Acting like you're gonna leave. Just one shot of Hennessy. Next thing you're all over me, all over me. We act like we're hard to get, but we know this is imminent. Cause we keep falling right into it, right into it. Oh, we were only fun till you show me love. You bring me up into the place I love, the place I love. I can't control myself because I'm very dust. 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 I can Started out being innocent. Big words promised everything, but all along we knew this was bad. This was bad. Oh, gotta end, gotta make it stop. We can't pretend that this is love, but then we touch and it all gets lost in pink clouds and fairy dust. We were only fun till you show me love. You bring me up into the place I love, the place I love. I can't control myself because I'm very dust. 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 I
I've got 30 minutes if you wanna spill your mind. Give me all your reasons to why I should take my time. Used to have forever, but you never cared that much. Just tell me why I should give you more than a goodbye, baby. Why you won't tell me why you won't do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again. After 30 seconds, if you wanna pick your price, don't again. Again, 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 babe. Again, babe. I will do that again. Again, 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 babe. Again, babe. Oh, babe, don't know what you started. You just lost a friend, left me broken hearted, so you could have a taste. The grass ain't really greener, and now you see it for yourself. And you would do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again, and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again. Again, 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 babe. Again, babe. I won't do that again. Again, 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 babe. Again, babe.
Boss ass bitch. Boss bitch. Boss ass bitch. Boss bitch. Boss ass bitch. Boss ass bitch.
What a fucking intro song, man. My playlist is feeling itself this evening. Hi, is a me. Hi, Adier. Willie, Mr. Fatal, Mrs. Fatal, and Adier. Guys, thanks for being part of our Starter Stream hype crew. And Melodia. Thank you so much for getting, or congratulations on getting first. That's a bop. My whole playlist is a bop, let's be honest. My entire playlist is a bop. If anybody wants to check out my stream playlist, exclamation point playlist, this a button? Yes, Dermot, is a button. Thank you for joining the Starter Stream hype crew. Sky, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing? How has everybody's weekend been? I hope it's been nice. Mine has been busy, great, but also feels like it has just flown by. Because Friday was busy. Chaotic? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. We had Discord night on Friday. We watched some shark things, which were amazing. Haunting of Shark Tower was a little bit of a letdown. Everybody thought there was going to be ghosts, shark ghosts, and there were not shark ghosts. But we did learn some things. Have not packed and half cleaned. Yeah, I need to pack. I need to pack this weekend. We leave on Sunday. We leave in a week. Kira, welcome, welcome. It's been a minute. How are you? Started another gacha game and I'm trying hard not to wail again. Oh no, Adier, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be a whale for a guy. Also, I'm not mad at you, but I did hear what you did to Killjoys. I did hear what you did to Killjoys. That is a perfect, charity is a perfectly acceptable opportunity to be a whale. We got bamboozled by no ghost. Yes, we did get bamboozled by no ghost. And unfortunately I had to call it a night early, but it kind of worked out because we still got to watch 3 shows and it was only like just after 10. So I went to bed early because I had to get up early because I got my herded. So it's all refreshed. And I told my stylist that we were going on vacation. I didn't tell you? Didn't tell me what, Sky? You're going to Disney when you go down to Florida? Ooh, Ooh, that's exciting. Have you ever been before? It's so much fun. Oh my gosh, that's so much. That's so much. You've never been? Ooh. How long are you gonna be there? Like, is it just a 1-day thing, or are you gonna get like, are you gonna spend a couple of days there? Because in my 21 years of life, 4 days. Ooh, so you might be able to do like all the parks. I feel like so. Sturm and I have been twice. I've been multiple times, but he's been twice. We went for our honeymoon, and then we took the kids back in 2019. We took Bug and Squeaker. You're headed to Universal Studios in October? Very nice. Your looks amazing. Thank you. Yes. Oh, to finish saying, I told my stylist that we were going on vacation, and I didn't realize that the timing worked out where I was getting my hair done the week before we went on vacation. And I was like, we're going to basically a water park resort. So what can I do to make sure that my hair doesn't get fucked up? And she was like, well, first of all, wet it before you go to the water park and put it up in like a bun. That will help, because if the hair is wet, it will help like keep the chlorine from bonding. But also she put this like sealer treatment or something on it, which she had to flat iron my hair. So it's flat ironed this time instead of curled. Like she likes to curl my hair when she does my hair. She likes to. I'm all over her Instagram. My hair is all over her Instagram. But so this time, in order to seal the treatment, you have to do it. We have to apply it with heat. So you have to flat iron it. So we flat ironed it, and it is so soft and silky. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so nice and soft. I love it. But hopefully that treatment should last for a month, so that should help and make sure that my color doesn't fade or get bleached when we go to the resort on Sunday. I'm super excited. Cold water, yep. I cold wash it once a week. I don't like, the only time I will let myself take a hot shower and wash my hair is like if it's the week before. Like this last week, I took a hot shower because I was like, I'm getting my hair done on Saturday. I can afford a hot shower. But like, it really, the only reason I go in is to get my roots touched up, because the color doesn't, like, because I take care of it and do what she tells me to. My color doesn't fade. You sound like me? Yes. I mean, if you have colored hair, I don't know how, like, I know that the place I go is expensive, but it's my aunt's salon, and I know I can trust the people there, that especially when it's like, when it's the ombre, when it's the fading. I wanted to get it done in a place I knew it was going to get done right. And considering how much I pay for it every time I go, I'm going to make sure I take care of it. I'm going to do everything she tells me to take care of it. So hair looks amazing on this day. The day of my Koin Siniera. My hair looks amazing. This is the last day of July, by the way. The last day of July. The last stream, well, not last day, last stream of July, I should say. Tomorrow's the last day of July. The front face frames are done on mine, and they stay so purple with how I wash it. Oh, really? I always have issues where, like, my bangs, the face framing will fade sooner. And I guess it's because I'm playing with them all the time. I don't know. But she gave me the treatment for free because the pink, the dye that we used last time for the pink that was like so vibrant and stayed really well, the one that smells like grape, she forgot to get some more of it. And so she's like, oh my god, I feel so bad. But the color stayed really well, so we could just like do some stuff that to go over it, and then as it fades, the vibrant color underneath should still help keep it. And she's like, so because I fucked up and I forgot that, have this treatment for free. And I was like, cool, that's awesome. I always use a sealer when I dye my hair, but I also dye it myself to sit or have my sister-in-law help me. Yeah, I don't like, I don't, based off of my experience with how I'm able to keep the color, I don't feel like I need a sealer. But in this case, since we're going to a water park resort, like I'm going to be in water every day for a week, it makes sense. I don't plan on going under the water because I'm probably going to be with Pumpkin a lot of the time in like the little kiddie splashy areas. Maybe occasionally go with Bug on a water slide or something. I don't plan on like going underwater and swimming like that, but I still wanted to take the precaution. So, all right. So here's the plan. I use turtle wax on my head. Well, yeah, but you're of hair. Hope you have fun. I'm very excited. I'm gonna try and do all of my work for this week Monday to Thursday. That way I have Friday off, because I want to do everyone's laundry Friday so that I can spend all day Saturday like pack. I want to pack on Friday too. That way I can kind of goof off with Serm and play Icarus on Saturday. And then just like Sunday morning, we'll wake up and kind of get like final touches on packing. And as long as we leave after noon, it's a 4-hour drive. We'll get up there. We should be able to check in. Work is overrated. I love my job though, Taco. I love my job. But also, hi. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, but the plan for this week, we are going to be doing King of the Castle tonight, and at least one other day this week. And then we're also going to throw in some Hades crowd control. I have Hades installed. I have crowd control set up. I have the new 2.0, which I believe is still in beta, but Hades is part of the 2.0. And I think their app for their extension for Twitch for 2.0 was just approved. So I'm going to get that set up and we'll be able to do that this week. What? Hi, Juicy. What did I do? What did I do? What do you do? I I work for the charity Stack Up, which is one that we fundraise for a lot. But I work for them as part of the influencer relations team. So my job is to scout other streamers and connect with them, give them more, like set up meetings with them to give them more information to see if they'd like to fundraise with us. And then I help them set up their charity events and I cheer them on while they're doing that. You just got here. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Hi, Juicy. Welcome, welcome. Wish my hair would either grow as long as I want or just stop growing, period. Right now it grows about an inch, but it's thinning and a bald spot then stops. Ah, so I shave my head, but it grows back half an inch in a week. Oh, wow, that's fast. That's fast. You learned something last night? What did you learn about Stack Up, Juice? What did you learn? What did you learn? Yeah, I absolutely love my job. Oh, shit, Sky, thank you for the reminder. No, I will work on that tomorrow. I will work on this tomorrow. I'll work on your graphic tomorrow. Yeah, I've been goofing off all weekend. I'm sorry. I will work on that tomorrow. Thank you for the reminder. Weasel, welcome back. It's fast, it's annoying, and annoying as fuck. Need to clean my brush. I meant to do that earlier today. The big boss man is not afraid to use profanity when he streams. Oh, Steve? Oh, no. Steve is, no. No. Is any military service member, like, really? I want to say it's the Japester. Welcome in. Love your hair. Thank you. I just got it done yesterday. I got it touched up. Got the roots touched up. So it's feeling nice. You got it right? Yes. Awesome. Perfect. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start up the game. And while we get people in, let me make sure Discord is good. Because I'm not going to be able to see it.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Hello, Killjoys. You got your hair did? Didn't notice? Wow. Wow, thanks. Thanks for that, Juicy. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you didn't notice. We're continuing? Heck yeah, we're continuing. Heck yeah, we're continuing. Let me move this over. Pause lay music. Oh, not mute it. Pause it. There we go.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
Game. Hold on. Game. Hold on. Game sound was not happening, so I'm going to restart it real quick. I started it before stream because I was like, oh, okay. I'll just have it ready to go. Nope. No, apparently I won't. All these damn naked people. How dare they come into my chat naked on this, the day of my quinceañera. I like my job, but it's bullshit at times. I'm confused as to whether I should quit or stay or try to move up the ladder. Depends on what you like about your job and what you hate about it. So excited for King of the Castle. We're excited to have you with us, Melodia. Hi, Porp. I'm sorry, not Porp. Killjoys is here. You know what that means? What does that mean?
You underestimate Killjoy's power.
No, not that. Anything but that. None of that. We are not doing that. We don't need to do that. That doesn't need to be a thing every time Killjoys comes in.
Don't try it.
Hop on board.
board the train, Charlie. It's gonna take us to the Banana King.
I don't see any train. All I see is a giant sneaker.
It's the choo-choo shoe, Charlie. The choo-choo shoe. Hurry, Charlie. It's about to leave. Chugga, 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 shoo, shoo.
Wow. Wow.
Killjoys has the high ground, Koinican.
Do I need to ban Killjoys? Is that what's going on? Like, do I need to ban?
Ooh, biddies for Koin.
You know what? Y'all are just giving vacation fund money, so you know what? Have at it. Fine. You're just making Squeaker's birthday trip for our vacation. Why is my game audio not working? Hold on. Hold on. Where? No, not that. Not that. Not that button. No, I know you guys can hear it. It's for my capture. The temp
And
game
you give
audio
this to
capture.
me, why?
It's Willie, thank you for using your Prime. Yeah, the game audio capture, the temp audio. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna fuck with it right now. We have no counts. This is a problem. We have no counts. You think I want to hear what? Oh no, I hear the game. It's just my, how can I rejoin? Oh, I don't think you can because it's a continuation. Since you've already joined in. Yeah, it's because we're continuing. No, you can't change when we continue. We'd have to start a new dynasty. If Perp joins, then we'll be able to start. But yeah, counts would only have 1, Grandees would only have 2, and the Barons would have 5. I was going to join later. Ah, well. Overwhelming Baron presence. Hey, they haven't won yet. They have not won yet. The Grandees and the Barons had overwhelming presence, and the Counts were doing loyalty scheme last time. We managed to win, but it was difficult. It was difficult. The best strip. I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of biased, but it's always going to be Sturm. It's always going to be Sturm, but I am a little bit biased, I guess. Mrs. Fatal, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, we'll see. Because I really want to continue dynasties, and I really want to get that achievement for continuing a dynasty for 300 years. I'll give a few minutes to start and see. Okay. I'm not biased, I still say Sturm. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty great. Pretty awesome. Just saying. Just saying. He's got the beard. He does have an epic beard. Yes, he does have an epic beard. He does. I need to talk with him about when he's doing his stream takeover. And I think he's still working on figuring out some potential dates for the D&D one-shot he owes you guys for our milestones. I'm also not biased. Sturm is leading the Baron charge. Oh, yes. Like, hands down, Sturm does something and the rest of the Barons just follow. It doesn't even require, as far as he's told me, it doesn't require constant planning in parentheses chat. It's just, he does something and you follow. Gib D&D, yes. Yeah, he's planning the one-shot. I think the clown one, the circus clown whatever one won. Of course it did, because it's you guys. 8 Ears is little chaos right-hand man. Only when 8 Ear is a Baron. If 8 Ear is a count, then 8 Ear is just like... 8 Ear just wants to burn everything. The one that mentioned Jester one. Yep, the one that mentioned a Jester one. Yep, Clown, you said... Yes, yep. Yeah, the Jester one. Listen, you guys heard Jester and you thought Clown. So, because you hate me, you chose for that one. Not everything? Lies. Also, I distracted you from the hype train. Haha. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you. Ader tried to have me hanged after I tried to join the Expedition Army last time. Yep.
Yeah, I forgot my boarding pass. I'll just walk.
Oh man. Yeah, that's the tough thing. Like, what I need, I think, just the country in the South and any village in Grandy territory. What I think, I don't want to do this, but what I think we should do is start a new dynasty, and my mods, I think you guys need to split yourselves up, because right now we have 3 mods on Barons and 2 on Grandees, and we have none in Counts. So I think we need to try and split you guys up. Okay, I can be a Count. Yeah, I know. I just don't want to start another dynasty because this one's been going so well. But I think that's what we're going to do, because I don't want to sit here and wait for 20 minutes before someone comes back to be a Count. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll save this one. But also you can't because you're the boss. Yeah, I know. Oh, no, Perp, you're totally fine. I understand. You don't want to be alone, especially when you have stacked factions like that. But like we were talking about earlier, that's the one thing that makes the game tricky when it comes to, like, when we're playing on Twitch and we have people that come in and just play the game, and that's totally fine if they just want to come in and hang out for a while, especially with the drops. But it makes it difficult when we have stacked dynasties and we have our regulars come in and they get thrown into a faction, and then those people come back and the factions are mismatched, and there's not really a lot that we can do about that. I'll be happy not to be a grandee. Well, let's see. So I'm gonna go Monarch Koin. Dynasty name, I'm gonna do with, okay. Boom! I'm a she. Begin. We're gonna play on Twitch. Boom. Okay. So obviously we're having the vampires. What do you guys want to do? I just want to stay on Perp team. If you, well, Perp, it'll be interesting because if you don't, you don't own the game tied to this account. So it'll be, so I don't know if it will put you on counts. You want the Chiefs? Okay, Melodia. Hi, Mega. I want to be the... Okay, all right. Add blue and green. Patricians. I have a goddamn fighting Viking. All right, so we're going to do Chiefs, Counts, and Patricians. All right. So if you own the game, you can choose what dynasty or what faction you go into. So I do want to try and get my mods to split between the 3 factions. That way we'll at least have someone for every faction. I have a feeling Sturm's going to go Chiefs. So it's going to be a fight to the death between the mods on which one gets stuck with Patricians. You'll wait to see how things... Oh, I see. All right, so I have Mrs. Fatal in Chiefs. I have Adir in Counts. I need a mod, at least 1 mod in Patricians. They got Sea Peoples. Yeah, but they never win. I don't think we've ever had Patricians win. I'll do the green. How do I do? You can do exclamation point join space Patricians space your they them, or the space they, and that should work. Because Raven, you own the game, right? Yeah, there you go. Yep. Perfect. All right, so I have at least 1 mod in every faction. If anyone else that's here that owns the game wants to choose their faction, do it now before I start the game. Because once I start... Hey, look, Perp! Perfect timing! Because it was... Oh, good. You got to be Perp. You're with Adir. Perfect. That was on purpose. That was smart, Porp. That was smart. Also, I got emotional support Bredge. I got 3 of these things. This is the first one. And to be fair, Pumpkin has been eating it with me. I wanted to join you, but I also wanted to be a heathen. All right. Okay. Okay, perfect. Got it. Bredge? Heck yeah, Bredge. Hey, Mrs. Fatal, quick question. Is Fatal's PC up? Could you, just so that we already have somebody in, like another modding, because I know that Raven works late on Thursdays and stuff, so just in case like we happen to be playing on a Thursday, can you join Patricians for Fatal and then just he doesn't have to play? But that way, if we continue this dynasty, Fatal can be a mod, because Fatal's usually always here. If that's possible. If not, that's fine. But I got Juicy, and Juicy is a Chaos Gremlin. He's doing it. Oh, I thought he was napping. I'm sorry. I thought he was napping. I hope he had at least a decent nap. He doesn't have to play, because I know he was kind of taking a little bit of a back seat tonight. Bless him, yes. Fatal is great. That should hopefully be changing soon. Starting this week, it should in theory be 62 every day, but Sundays. Oh, okay, very nice. Very nice. Oh, hi. Thank you, Fatal. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you're still taking a backseat tonight, that's fine. I just wanted you in case we continue this. Rival, he's doing what they're doing what I asked. Lore Master, welcome. I guess I should call you, is it like the zero in the middle? Would I pronounce that like Lore Zero Master or Loro Master? Like how? All the chaos? I mean, it's you guys. Yes. All the chaos, all the time. All right, Lore Master got put in with the patricians. Anybody else joining? Because especially if you own the game, because we're starting a new dynasty, this is the only opportunity you have if you own the game to choose your faction. So if you like, I need to know. I have his keyboard so I can vote for him. I just got to give him a minute for typing. No problem, Mrs. Fatal. Yes, no, whatever. Perfect. I do enjoy how Sturm and I are together again. I know it's gonna be chaotic. It really is. All right, I'm gonna be in the game. If you own the game, join now to choose your faction. Otherwise, it is just gonna put you in wherever. Bless Mrs. Fatal. Yeah, bless all of my mods. My mods are amazing. Don't forget, while I'm on vacation next week, the mods are going to be hosting events in the Discord every night for the community. So if you want to join in on those events and check them out, please feel free to join the Discord, !Discord in chat, or there is a link down in the About section. I know Fatal's doing a game night, I think. Willie is doing a Monty Python night. Raven's doing like scary movies. Adier's doing like a Godzilla night. So there's all kinds of stuff going on while I'm gone on vacation next week to keep you guys occupied. All right, let's get started. Night says say me. All right, here we go. Council introduction. Yes, we'll meet everybody. Lore Master, Lorio, Lore Zero, whatever you like. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Chiefs, hello, who am I meeting? Chief Melodia. Oh, I like your shield. I like that color scheme. Very nice, very nice. You got a horn. Good luck with the days ahead, Your Highness. You'll need it dealing with us lot. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. Introduce yourself to the Counts of the East. The witch hat throws me off. It really does. My chief wears a wolfskin headpiece. The witch's hat just throws me off. Because every other one of Sturm's that you see, it's like either he doesn't wear a hat or he's got like, you know, like the Baron hat, like the big fur hat. Okay. I picked that hat on purpose. Of course you did. And patricians. Oh, it's Raven. Well, there you go, Raven. That's what you wear. That's what your patrician wears. I'm a wizard. Yes, I know. Color change match pass. Yes, I know a lot of people that do that to keep it from being confusing. They'll change their name to be their color for their faction. All right, introductions are done. Yep. Dad told me that this is gonna be bullshit. All right, coronation. Let's do this. BRB right quick. Okay, Juicy. All right, shouldn't I be giving the orders? Of course. All right, well, we wouldn't want that. It's tradition. Let's get this over with. Bring them in. All right. All right, I'm at least going to get rid of this one. I'm at least going to get rid of that. It's because it's the start of a new dynasty, Adir. It's okay. It's just because it's the start of a new dynasty. So the things are a little different. There's no blood oath this time. There's no blood oath this time. I have vetoed D. All right, get your votes in, yo. I'm gonna eat a piece of bread. Because technically I didn't eat dinner. I mean, it is tradition. You're not poor, you got 1,000. Yep, it's tradition. It's tradition. It's decided the queen will be thrown in the river. Let me get changed out of my nice robes. The nobles pick you up and carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurling you into the shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up the banks, soaking wet, the Chancellor steps forward and places a crown upon your head. Is it your imagination or some of the nobles' stifling giggles? Those bastards. All right, path to victory. What am I going to go for? I stifle nothing. It said some. It said some, not all. Okay, hold on. So what have I not done? I won by defeating the Ashmedian Empire. I could go for authority. I think that's what I have to do. I think I have to go for authority. Because I don't think any of the... I don't think I have any other... Yeah. I think that's the one I have to go for. Alright, so we're gonna go for... Where is it? Authority. You're the type who likes to build lots of statues of yourself, aren't you? I will be. I suggest you focus on authority, blah, blah, blah. Once you have an heir, we'll talk. Yep, I know. Fucking ever to have a bait game. End of the season. All right, here we go, guys. Now that's an outfit. That's a fucking outfit. That makes an impression. I like this little ascot, the veil, the like smirk, and he's holding a fucking skull. Zigana of the Sturm dynasty, well-known eastern bird breeder, Quetz, leans delicately on a podium, speaking in a melodious voice. Yeah. The East was dumb proud kingdom, blah, blah, blah. Koin sucks, I know. All right. So we've seen... Oh, crap. I should have looked at this first, and I didn't. I'm dumb. All right. Blood ritual scheme. Blood ritual works. Ascension. Yeah, blood ritual or ascension. So let's go for ascension or uprising. Either of those two. I'm not going to change it so you guys can vote. So I'd say either B or C, because there is one path to ascension. So last time you guys did ascension and won with this, you granted me the immortality. If you do ascension and you don't grant me immortality, we'll see a new ending. And we haven't completed the uprising scheme yet. So either of those two would be good. Sturm really wants to do the uprising thing. And okay, and Adir is following. Yep. All right. There we go. Unanimous. Perfect. All right. So you guys are going to raise the treasury. Oh, that'd be nice. Just to piss off the High Inquisitor. Counts plan to incite a peasant uprising to overthrow the queen before swooping in to steal the throne for themselves. To advance their scheme, counts must raise the treasury to 2,000 or more. Well, fuck, they already did that. It's already there. Okay. Chiefs, let me look at what we have for the chiefs. So for chiefs, Hornblower, Prophecy. Okay, Hornblower or Prophecy are the ones that we haven't done yet. So if either of those two show up, let's go for that. Or any of the new ones that we haven't seen as well. All right. Skuld of the Fatal Butterfly Clan. Well-known northern prodigy stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam, screaming
Someone's
like a
got
fallen
new
god.
follower.
Lore Master, thank you so
It's
much
me.
for the follow.
I have a new follower.
Welcome to our Chaos Coven. All right, Chief of the North, we all know I should be on the throne. Yep, I'm an imposter. I suck. Okay. Sorcery or Hornblower. Okay, so we haven't seen sorcery succeed on any faction, but we haven't seen sorcery at all. I don't think we've seen the wizard or chiefs. And we've never done Hornblower. So either of those would be the one I would say to go for. I had to test. Oh no, that's fine. All right, so we're going for sorcery. Okay, juice box. Yep. Thank you, Raven. Okay. Raise authority. Yes, I like that. That helps me. Chief's plan to make a bargain with a wizard. These immortal spellcasters seldom get involved in political squabbles, but perhaps if the queen was considered a threat to their autonomy. ... All right, so raise it to 5 or more in 2 seasons. All right, now, patricians. Patricians we don't play with as much, so we should have a lot more for patricians to choose from. Let me see. Patricians corruption, because I don't think the patricians have ever won. Patricians, corruption, monopoly. There's 2 monopolies. Conspiracy. Okay, so yeah. Conspiracy, monopoly, or what was the or corruption. Either of those would be good, and of course the wizard, like anything that we haven't seen. All right, so let's see. Cato of the Loremaster family, notorious coastal tycoon, scribbles on a well-used quill, or with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, explaining in measured prose. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate. Queen Koin sucks, we all know. Same song and dance. Okay, so conspiracy or corruption would be the one I would say to go for, because we've done the intimidation on a different faction. I think there's only achievements for the ones that are specific to that faction, because like intimidation we've seen before, doppelganger is across all factions, so conspiracy and corruption are the only 2 that are patrician only. So let's try and go for one of those because we haven't seen either of them. Y'all making me try to spend all my freaking money? Wow, rude. Fucking rude. Okay, all right. You're gonna be fighting with the counts. All right, so what do you guys want to do? Sink the queen under an ocean of debt. To advance your scheme, must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less. Oh, please, fight with the counts. My kids want to be the rulers. I feel that. Listen, I accidentally called my children munchkins today when I was asking them what they wanted for dinner. And so the littlest one, Pumpkin, she starts screaming, munchkins, munchkins, talking about the munchkin donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. So they had cake for dinner. And that was a choice. That was a choice, yep. Yep, mood, yep. All 3 of them had cake and whipped cream and raspberries and blueberries and blackberries in a bowl. So they had fruit, whipped cream, and cake. And they got to choose what kind of cake, because we have like one of those cake samplers where it gives you a quarter of 4 different kinds of cake. So, sounds delightful. Look, every once in a while, you got to let them do that. I just made sure that Sturm was okay with it because he's the one that's dealing with the sugar high right now. So, my cat's called Pumpkin. She would also approve. Yeah, we use superhero names for the littles on stream. So I've got Bug, Squeaker, and Pumpkin. That's the dinner of kings and queens. I mean, yeah. Yeah, dinner of champions, breakfast of champions, all that good stuff. Okay, what am I? Let me bribe people. Fuck, you're not letting me bribe people. I do want the authority, though. So let's go with that one. We had chicken Alfredo pasta with broccoli. Ooh, that sounds good. I kind of want like yet tomorrow. I might take some Italian sausage out of the freezer so we can have spaghetti. I'm trying not to like have too much in the fridge when we leave, because we're gonna be gone for a week. All right, honor guard. I'll deal with an invitation. What do you guys want? I had hoagies and chips. I had a craving for Potbelly, so we got Potbelly for lunch, but it was like a late lunch because we were playing Icarus. So I wasn't really hungry for dinner, and now I'm eating bread. So, you know, carbs. Probably gonna have ice cream and hot fudge later. Fuck yeah! What is Potbelly? It's a sandwich shop. So yeah, they make like gourmet subs. It's kind of like an upscale, more expensive Subway, if that makes sense. It's like Firehouse subs and Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike's and all that stuff. Potbelly's just another sub shop. Kind of like Jimmy John's, kind of, but they're like the bread is way different. But yes, kind of like Jimmy John's. Potbelly was delicious. Yeah, Potbelly's pretty good. I get Subway because it's closer and it's way cheaper. Like I can get 3 subs delivered to the house for like $30. Whereas with Potbelly, it was like $17 for just 1 sub. It was good, don't get me wrong. It was good. And I did get their cold brew milkshake. Put some chocolate sauce in it. It was so good. Not quite as good as a Jamocha, but it was still good. All right. Oh, look, it's Chief Melodia again. Oh yeah, Firehouse is so good. Firehouse is very good. Yes, I hard agree. I eat Subway most often, but I really grew to love Firehouse, especially when I was pregnant, because Firehouse is the only sub shop that like guarantees all their meats are cured. So when I was craving lunch meat, I knew I could get Firehouse and it would be safe for me to eat. But I don't get Jimmy John's often. I'd like to, but they're so expensive. I do like their day old bread for 50 cents though. Oh my God, I lived for that in college. Your Majesty, this year we'll be holding a winter feast. Oh, in my clan hall, it would be an honor for you to attend. I don't think we've actually seen this one. We've gotten invitations from the Grandees, and we've gotten invitations from the Counts. I don't think I've ever gotten one from the Chiefs before. This will be interesting. I like Jimmy Long personally. That's fine. Firehouse hits the spot, to be honest. It is very good. Yeah. Okay. What is it? 10 days of drinking, eating, fighting, competing, drinking, singing, stamping, drinking, and drinking. So lots of drinking. Got it. All will take place at the coldest time of the year as the snow buries us in. You won't need to wrap up warm. That's what the whiskey is for. All right, let's do this. Ha! I can't wait. Winterfest is a special time of year. You'll see. All right, claim drop. Awesome. Oh yeah, the drops are active. The last day to get your drops is August 3rd, so Thursday. So we might be playing King of the Castle again Thursday. I'll have to see how I feel about whether or not I want to do the crowd control Hades or if I want to do King of the Castle each day. But we'll do King of the Castle at least one more time this week before the drops are done, so that everybody can make sure they get their drops before this one is gone. Honor guard, I'll do in a minute. A risky wager. Oh. What were the drops this time? I think they were hats for the Grandees. I think they're hats for the Grandees. All this talk of cake had me look for desserts. A shop opened up that is like crumble for Cinnabon rolls. Ooh, very nice. I still haven't tried crumble. If anybody wants to get like actual birthday presents for me in December, if you want to get me some crumble so I could try it, good suggestion. For actual birthday. Oh yeah, okay. So any muns that I get for July. So if anything that you guys are contributing today will just go towards buying Squeaker's birthday present, because her birthday is next week. You try crumble for free? Oh damn. Super overrated and overpriced. I've heard it's really good, but yes, it's very expensive. I thought today was your birthday. You guys tell me it's my birthday, but my actual birthday is not till December. But it is almost Squeaker's birthday, and you guys love Squeaker. Hold on to your masks, hat, and other accessories, everyone. Count Adir is about to lose a huge amount of money. Oh, shit. We've bet our life savings on a boat race around the coast, and I am sure to win the day. Oh, no. So sure, in fact, that I petitioned the council to officially sponsor my voyage. Fuck you! No, I'm not paying for you. No! What makes you so sure? Oh my god, this means war. Depths below, your esteemed highness. I'm a patrician. We practically learned to sail before we can walk. He's talking rubbish, your majesty. Oh, Adir, whoa. Whoa, Adir, look at you. My nimble strug will easily beat Juicy's old boat, or my name's not Adir. If you sponsor anyone, sponsor me. I don't want to sponsor either one of you. This is your bet. This is your bet. I ain't doing shit. Oh, God. Haven't been here for a while? That tick, welcome back. I hope you've been here. I hope you've been well. I got hosed on this boat race before. I have a feeling... All right. All right. All right. I would like to just sponsor both of you and have it be. All right, get your votes in. I appreciate Adir the role play. For anybody that's new that's coming in the first time you played with us, we really like to do the role play. So, I love that.
And you give this to me, why?
Omega, have we killed Koin yet? No, we just started. Thanks for the confidence. Welcome in, and thank you for the tier 1 resub. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Well, shit. Well, shit. Omega, where'd you end up? Patricians. All right. Cool. I agree, Lore Master. I think C was the best option. But... especially because the patricians want me to spend money, so I'm confused as to why the patricians didn't all vote on that, but that's fine. All right. I meant to hit C. It's fine. Sponsor count 80. Okay. I thought you veto. Oh no, I didn't veto it. I made it my iron choice because I can't bribe you guys yet. It didn't give me the opportunity. I was RPing. No, you're fine. You're fine, Juicy. All right. Thank you, one and all. Soon the patricians won't be the only ones braving the ocean depths. Oh, geez. Well, people are mad at me now. Adir's little boat is soon ready. A new flag is added bearing a huge, strangely discovered rendition of your face. Adir, did you draw that yourself? Did you draw a picture of me and put it on a flag? You should have drawn sir. You should have drawn sir. You should have drawn. You tried your best. You should have drawn sir. I'll hang it on the fridge when your boat race is done. As long as you don't sink your boat, I'll hang your flag on my fridge, okay? We'll hang your flag on the fridge. You did amazing. Correct. Not perp is right. You did amazing, Adir. I'm so proud of you. Excitement builds as merchants and tourists flock to the starting town. Soon both boats embark on their journey. They look very small and flimsy against the vast ocean backdrop. For my first session of the Ravenloft campaign last night, oh nice, had a lot of fun. Level 10 characters are insane. Wait, so you did your first ever at level 10? Or this was like, it's meant that campaign session is meant for, or that module, that's the word, is meant for level 10. I don't do, a ton of Adventures League, so like I'm familiar with the name, but I don't remember like which adventure is for which level. Okay, it's easier to draw people than animals. Maybe. I think Adir would do really well drawing Sir, like one of his French girls. Continuing a Curse of Shroud campaign that ended after 2+ years, the characters left off at 10. Ah, okay, very nice. Even though I'm against you this time, Adir, you did fantastic work. Your August Majesty, I understand you elected to sponsor Count Adir. The council decided that. I wanted to sponsor you both. Would you fancy a small wager, since everyone says you're sure he'll win? What sort of wager are we talking about? I mean, a trifle for you, I'm sure, your esteemed highness. Your wisdom is known by all, so naturally you'd have great fortune. Sure, what? Oh, excellent. Then where shall you place your bet? All right, Juicy and Adir, which one of you loves me the most? Which one of you loves me the most? You did say Adir was good at drawing. He drew a picture of me. You do clearly? Clearly. Okay. 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 That's a loaded question. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, maybe we should do like a quick 60-second poll. Clearly Adir. Do a poll. Should I bet on Juicy, Adir, or bet on the draw? What does chat think? I will do what chat thinks. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, Adir. It's / poll. Raving, you can use Sir's gun. Sir's got a bang bang. Bet on a draw. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. When did we pin the message that every day is my birthday? You don't have that emote yet? It's not one of the standard sub emotes? Hold on. What's my gun? What's my sub emote? Or, oh, it's the 50k bits. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Raven. I thought it was a sub emote. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My apologies, Raven. I thought it was a sub emote. It used to be a sub emote, but then I moved stuff around. Adir. Adir, that. Adir, did you do this poll? Adir's our peak. That is true. Adir. Looks like I'm winning this poll. Oh, Adir won. So Adir loves Koin more. Okay. All right. Well, then I guess I gotta bet on Adir. I gotta bet on Adir. A brave queen to bet against the patricians in a sea race. Yeah, apparently. Brave and dumb. Oh, how much do I want to bet?
Wow.
Dr. Death Games, welcome in. How are you doing? I'll go with 500 gold. There we go. That fucks over both those factions. Go big or go home. I can't go big or go home. 500 gold it is. Marvelous. You won't regret this. Yeah, if he loses, I will. You return to the capital to await the news of the race. Okay. Doing well, and you? I'm doing great. We're playing some King of the Castle. All right. The Honor God. Boom.
I'm in danger.
Adir, you better win. Yeah, otherwise y'all are boned. I just messed up everybody's schemes. As is tradition, each region offers a selection of elite guards, the chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the counts with their knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, and the patricians offer their greatest gladiators, champions of the arena. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to Koin above all. Koin and also me. I wish I could make you guys fight to the death. The North, remember. Shh, Melodia, shush. 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 It's a single. You got a sloop. You got a sloop for a boat race. Oh no. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it works out. I bet on you, Adir. I bet on you. I bet 500 gold on you. So please win. Please win. You have vampire strength. Yeah, but isn't like one of the myths that vampires can't cross running water or something like that? So like suggest the mercenaries? I mean, yeah, but they're expensive. I'm not trying to go bankrupt here. I'm just trying to stay between that middle ground of 1,500 and 2,000 so that neither of these factions are good. They'll be fighting against each other for a bit. I think I gotta go for the Coastal Gladiators because I know that it's gonna up the Chiefs to 2, but I'd rather have the Chiefs at 2 than the the Patricians at 3. So they might be my best bet. They might be, but I also have to keep in mind the Defiances. So I gotta go with the Coastal Gladiators. Lowborn crooks who turn themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping other people to bits. They're vain and selfish. Their skill in battle is undeniable, but can you trust them? Arvidan, can we trust him? Probably not. I've made my decision. I await your verdict with bated breath, your majesty. Well, oh, it's only oh no, that would be, oh no, that'd be bad. That'd be bad. That'd be bad. I don't need an honor guard. Okay, no, closer. Here we go. All right, now everybody's only slightly mad at me. Gladiators arrive a few weeks later. The men are bare-chested and the women underdressed, eager to show off their bodies as much as their weaponry. Woo woo. They gather behind your throne and begin oiling themselves up. Okay, cool. End season. Next. Okay, auction time. Auction time. Well, I don't have any loyalists in this scheme, so, I want the monument. I want the monument. That's what I want. I don't give a shit about anything else. I want the monument and the library. The library would be nice. But I want the monument. Actually, the chiefs technically want the monument too, because they want the authority to go up. They do. They do. They do. They want the library. The chiefs want the library because they want their authority to go up. They can do their scheme. Scheme. Willie and Mrs. Fatal, I appreciate you. Even though I know you're probably doing it for your scheme, but I appreciate you. Okay, cool. The Grand Bazaar. And the monument! Yay! Perfect. Love that. Love that for me. Perfect. Okay. Crop blight. Uh-oh. Bloot's at it again. Bloot struck again. Finding a spouse? Yeah, we'll deal with... Fine, I'll deal with that real quick. What? I can't hide from Mom. Yeah, I know. I can't hide from Mom. She wants me to marry, but Mom... Okay, I've been busy, Mom. Annie. I don't give a shit. Yep, let's see what they have. Okay, thanks, Mom. Bredge. Hi, Johnny. Yes, I do have Bredge. I do have
Praise
Bredge.
be to Nippler, Queen of Bread, Gay and Boober.
Mm-hmm. I bought 3 of those things, and that's the first one. All right. Shady business and crop blight. Okay, well, let's go deal with the shady business. Sir, Your Highness, I'm sure you'd be very concerned to hear the letter that I had from Count Adir. Uh-oh. Chimkin corn cobs and pasta salad? Yo, Johnny, that sounds fucking delicious. I love pasta salad. What kind of pasta salad, though? That actually, I love pasta salad, but it's got to be the right kind of pasta salad. Sure you don't need to worry about that, Your August Majesty. Let's move on to a different vote. How about... No, I will speak. Adir writes. Happily, we're ahead of Lord Patrician Juicy. But while we were making the most of our lead, I saw a coastal ship sneaking into a sheltered bay. What kind of bread did you get? Sourdough. Rustic sourdough. I hate to speak ill of the patricians, but it looked very much like smugglers avoiding the capital's import fees. Excuse me? Excuse me. This is preposterous. Heresy. Heresy and gossip. Nothing more. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hmm. Damn. I know which one I want to do. Yeah, I'm stuck between that one, Adir, because I would like to reward you for alerting the treasury, but I really want them to be hired for the spy master, because then essentially, like, but that's the treasury rather than the patricians paying for it. Yeah. I would like to do that, but yeah, this makes sense. I would love to do that, but that would tank the treasury. And I don't want that. So I think this is the one I'm going to go for. Levy a fine on the patricians. So let's go for that. The cheekiness. I love you guys. Like, nah, you should be impressed. Fucking hire him, Queenie. Levy a fine on the patricians. This is outrage. You trust Count Adir's word over mine? Yes. Yes, I do. The treasurer sends her most menacing heavies to fetch the gold. Of course, the patricians grumble for weeks about the injustice. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been sneaky. Maybe you shouldn't have been sneaky. Worse, it turns out that the smugglers were in cahoots with Juicy to provide illicit supplies for his voyage. Without their help, his progress slows. Juicy, you were cheating? Juicy, you were cheating? The race continues onwards. You wait to hear more from the competitors. Oh my god. Juicy did get caught. Juicy was cheating. Oh my god. Oh my god. Crabblade, pardon me, your majesty, but a terrible blight has been affecting our barley crop in the east. Okay, and what can we do about it? Stretch. Ooh, yep, okay. It breaks my heart, your majesty, but we need to abandon the harvest and raise the affected crops. Hopefully that will contain the spread, though it'll mean a hard winter. I think you guys can handle it. You're at a 7. You're at a 7. Don't listen to these ignorant peasants who are... Really, Raven? I'm rolling insight. Wait, what did Raven do? Rolling insight on what? How could you? I knew nothing of this. Oh, okay. You're okay. All right. So you think, okay. All right. Raven's being sus. Okay, got it. Burning the crops would cause far more famine than it would prevent. I'm gonna go with the farmer, honestly. I'm gonna go with the farmer. Like, that's my choice. Fine. I'm gonna veto praying for a miracle because that's just not gonna fucking happen. But honestly, like, I feel like the farmer knows. But okay. Consult a witch. I mean, you guys can vote for it. Vote for what you want. I just vetoed praying for a miracle because that shit's not going to help. Especially not with a 20% chance on a roll. I know a good one. Oh, do you, Adir? Oh, do you? I think the Chiefs know a good one. Gotta get past the ogre in the swamp. Oh, no. Consult a witch. Well, here we go. A local wise woman who lives in the thatched cottage nearby offers to work some minor hedge magic and return life to the soil. Oh, she kind of hot. In that gothy kind of way, you know? You're kind of hot. I can heal your ravaged fields if you keep the inquisitors out of my lands. Okay. Done. I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. Can I bang the witch? If they consents, yeah. Yeah. All about consent, but yeah, sure. Yeah, go for it. I can go for it. Counts are so desperate that they accept, despite the High Inquisitor's deathly glare. Soon the fields are rippling with renewed crops. Oh, yay! Whoa, farming is 10! Fuck yeah, go there! Your faith is shit now, but I mean, you guys are heathens, so... I'd shoot my shot. Roll for seduction. Alright. Discontent on the rise across the kingdom. Discontent with the queen is rising. Everyone knew she was better off, but until now, it hadn't occurred to most people just how much better off. Now the peasants are asking all sorts of troublesome questions about their benevolent overlord, and as everyone knows, once a question has been asked, it can't be unasked. You rolled a 20 plus 49. Nice. 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 Unfortunately for you, the save was 70. So no, she does not respond to your advances. Who you roll for performance? Nah, she doesn't accept. She says, fuck no. Meanwhile, perched atop a hill in a remote eastern wilderness, there sits a dark, austere castle. At the top of the tallest tower, Countess Not Perp and her co-conspirators can be found celebrating with a few glasses of wine. 9,000 is my charisma stat, yeah. I mean, I'm married to the guy, so yeah, can confirm. The peasants are getting rowdy, and it's all thanks to us! Now that they know how much wealth the queen is hiding, they're itching to get rid of her. I have less money now than I started with. Careful, we don't want to get them too riled up, mind you, or they'll start asking questions about our wealth as well. Actually, it should be a DC, not a save. The same thing. It's the same thing. The save DC. It's the same thing. Now, it's time to incite some real chaos. Show them that Queen Koin is not only greedy, she's utterly incompetent too. The next stage, lower stability to 4 or less. Well, fuck. Recruiting a wizard. Okay, ooh. From the far to the north, Chief Willie sits atop a roaring hearth, 2 enormous wolfhounds laying at his feet. A shadow darkens the door. The hounds whimper and flee, tails tucked between their legs, as a skeletal figure steps into the room, accompanied by the jingling of 1,000 tiny bells. This is not the mommy I was expecting. My apologies, I have that effect on dogs. Their ears are so sensitive. Hi, Looney. Oh my god. Hi, Looney. Enjoy your lurk. Can I Yes, Raven. Go for it. Go for it. Why did you call this meeting? I may be immortal, but my time is still more precious than yours. I thought we might have a common goal. The queen has been overstepping her bounds recently. Also true. That's true. The watch tried to turn me away from my favorite bakery last week simply because my presence shattered all the windows in a mile's radius. Where's the Mountain Dew? It's in the fridge. I'll help you. Those fig rolls are worth committing regicide for, but first you'll need to take care of the bees. Would anyone be surprised I like to play a bard? I'm playing one in the campaign that we played last night. Tegan. I love her. She's fun. Yep, bees. Yep, bees. Dreams of being, pollinate flowers. They kind of protect royalty, blah, blah, blah. Combine farming to 14 or less. Okay, but if there's any girls there, I want to do them. Roll to see if I'm getting drunk. Give money. I love 8-bit D&D. I remember the first time that I played D&D with, so like one of the first times I played D&D with Sturm, and they showed me that video and I could not stop laughing. I'd say tax the patricians well, they were already fined. They were already fined. They were, so I don't want to take the defiance hit. Okay, and pretty sure when we had to lower farming to 14 or less, it was at like 27. Yeah, well, that was because it was a continuation, so it was a bit harder. But yes. That's Magic Mitchell at the darkness. Yeah, I'm not going to risk the defiance. I'm not gonna risk the Defiance. 3K is fine. All right. Winter Feast. Let's go. And Mutiny. I'm sorry. Excuse. What? Dramatic news from the boat race, Your Esteemed Highness. Count Adir sent a letter telling me everything. Why would he send it to you? We beg for aid. My crew has turned against me. Adir. Adir. Aspa, welcome. Thank you so much for the lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Adir has all the weapon emotes. Oh no. They're saying they did all the work to get us ahead and are demanding higher pay and better treatment. Can you imagine? They're threatening to throw me overboard. I beg for help. Every minute we argue, we lose time against Juicy. Blood and Stars, we must step in. These sailors can't be allowed to disrupt the race like this. Really? Surely if Adir can't lead his own crew, that's on him. Why should he get special treatment? This has already hurt his chances of winning the bet. Why should he be punished further? Okay, I don't want Adir to die. So I feel like I'm gonna veto letting it resolve itself. Because either you guys will send the Eastern troops, 60% chance, or the counts will pay off the mutineers. The counts will be able to choose which one of those they'd like to vote for. But I don't think, like, I'm at least this way we're sending some sort of aid to Adir. Adir is dying tradition. No, Adir dying is not always, it hasn't happened every game. Adir, are you pleased with this? Is this okay? Because if I veto the mutiny resolving itself, I think there's a better chance of you living. Yeah, okay. All right. So I'm going to get rid of that one, and then the rest, you guys can, so at least at this point, someone will go to help Adir. Whether it's paying off the mutineers or the East sending their troops. Hello, Otter. We're not at the beginning of we're not at the start of the dynasty, so you can't choose, unfortunately. But welcome. It looks like you got sorted into the counts. If you can only choose what dynasty or what faction you're joining at the very beginning before the game starts. All right. Sending the Eastern troops. They're just giving it a try. Oh, no, you're fine. I just wanted to let you know. It will only let you choose what faction you can join at the very beginning of a new dynasty. So. Alrighty, voting has closed. Send the Eastern troops to make them fall into line. Okay, well, let's hope this roll goes well. Yeah, succeeded. Awesome. Eastern Knights may not be trained for sea skirmishes, but they quickly overpower the mutinous sailors. Dick, welcome in. Where did you end up? Oh, okay, you're a chief. You're a chief. Perfection. You're a chief. Adir is back on track and his boat picks up more speed in the wake of the fight. Not only that, but as the story spreads, Eastern sailors back home work double time to avoid the same fate. Very nice. So confused why Adir sent the letter to me. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why he would have sent it to you, Raven, because you're not in the same faction. So yeah, that does confuse me too. I feel like it should have been sent to Sturm, which is why I was a little suspicious of it, but it seems it worked out. Still, he remains behind Juicy, and the race is nearly over. Wait, why? Juicy got that far ahead? Uh-oh. Okay, well, at least Adir's alive. Okay, Winter Feast. What? Other than that, I'm awesome, except that you tried to be sneaky and, you know, get away from dealing with taxes. After weeks of leading your baggage train along perilous mountain roads, you finally arrive at the snow-swept clan hall of Chief Melodia. Hey, that wasn't me. Yes, it was. You're a patrician. You're a patrician. Yes, it was. Listen, I tried to send it to Sturm, but the message in a bottle didn't go where I wanted it. You have no proof I was involved? Okay, Raven. All right. All right. All right, cool. Cool. The hall is crammed with all the chiefs of the north, sitting cheek to cheek along tables, groaning under the weight of food and ale. Welcome, your majesty, to my humble hall. Take a seat, grab a drink. It is customary at Winterfest to exchange gifts with the host. What did you bring? I brought you... What did you get me, Koin? I'm trying to think, because, like, I understand that this is the best one, but I kind of feel like you would appreciate the emerald-encrusted shaft the axe more. But I know that, like, the casket of overflowing with sapphires is technically, it's the bigger gift, but I feel like you would appreciate this more. Hold on, what do you guys want to do? 1,500 or less. Okay, so yeah. A warhorse is also nice. Yeah, but that wouldn't lower your defiance. I do want to lower the defiance. It would be nice to increase y'all's trade. You know what? We're going to do that one. I brought you sapphires. I brought you sapphires. You're happier with me now. You have a better trade. And there you go. This is far beyond what was necessary, Your Majesty. I will forever be in your debt. Now I can afford to repair those blasted roads. There you go, Melodia. Look at you. You're welcome. I hope you get to do nice things with it. After that, the feast lasts long into the night. The fires roar, and the bards sing songs of the old days, and a lake of ale is consumed. A couple hours in, you are extremely drunk. The chiefs appreciate how much you're getting into the spirit of things. They roar with laughter at your mumbled jokes. Someone claps you onto the shoulder so hard your crown falls into your beer. As Winterfest draws on and the snow piles up outside the doors, the mood in the hall turns precocious, I think. Raucious. Your memory is blotchy, but you distinctly recall... I feel like what would I recall? What would I recall? Raucous. Okay, thank you. Well, we know your ass is getting drunk. Lead us in song? Okay, I lead the entire hall in song. The chiefs roar alongside you, full-throated, as you sing the stirring battle songs of the north long into the night. When you wake the next morning, you find yourself sprawled out in the hall. Melodia is sitting beside you, eating some bacon and eggs. You really got into the swing of things last night, Your Majesty. Mighty impressed I was. Didn't think you knew the words to some of those songs. To be honest, Your Majesty, you may have got too into the swing of things. Oh dear, what'd I do? You sang some of the songs that were very aggressive towards other regions. The kind of songs that rhyme with pillage and village. Oh, the kind of songs that rhyme pillage with village. Word spreads quickly. The accusations of the northern favoritism become a thorn in your side. Well, you can't please everybody. Bid farewell to the chiefs and begin the long, perilous journey back to the capital. Well, that's not good. Okay, eligible options. Well, yeah, I know, Mom. Show me the frickin' people. Just show them to me. Who do we got? Harold, the firstborn son of the Northern Matic clan. Apparently, he can be a little shy with strangers, but I'm sure he's wonderful when he comes out of his shell. Okay. He's made himself quite wealthy with a series of shrewd investments. People say he nurses a grudge, though. Okay, cool. At least we love you. I do appreciate that, Mullet. I do. This is Desdemona, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Otter dynasty. Forgive the snooty expression. I'm sure it's caused by an errant brushstroke. Brushstroke, not breaststroke. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Spends most of her time with a fencing master, mastering the blade. I've heard rumor that she's training herself for some epic confrontation with an old rival. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be an issue for me, isn't it? And finally, from the coast, we have Camilla, the wealthy heiress to noble patrician Omega's estate. She wasn't originally the heiress, but her eldest sister had an unfortunate accident. Oh, did she? I want you to pick the northerner, but the count is pretty. Yes. Her interests are typical of the coast. Money, 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 and making more of it. Unfortunately, she's quite bad at it. All her business deals seem to fall through. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. The accident involved her face. I feel like Desdemona is going to be an issue for me because if she's focused on dealing with an old rival, she's going to focus on that more than she is doing me, you know? And Camilla's bad with money. It said that Harold holds a grudge, though, didn't it? Hold on, show me Harold again. Shy with strangers, wonderful when he comes out of his shell. Shrewd investments, so he's wealthy, but he nurses a grudge. Go ahead and show that northern favoritism. Listen. Camilla and Koin, such a shippable pair. Koin Milla. Hashtag Koin Milla. Oh no. Because, I mean, honestly, she is the best option as far as Defiance goes, because if I pick the Chiefs, both the Counts and Patricians go up to 3 and 4, which means Patricians are at 4. If I pick the Counts, Patricians still go up to 4. But if I pick the Patricians, the Counts go up to 3, which is not 4. I will be angry if you pick Camilla, but I just gave you a shit ton of sapphires, Melodia. And I have to argue, I have to deal with the whole... Listen. I gave you sapphires. I have backed Adir and bet on him on this ship race that I'm probably about to lose. I feel like I have to go with Camilla. Bitcoin C thoughts 3 is not 4. Yes, this is true. He's gonna take all your money? Nah, she can't touch the treasury. She can't. Nah. No, I feel like I have to go with Camilla. She will bankrupt you. She can if she's your spouse. Nah, I've had them have to ask me for money before. They've never touched it, like, in-game without my permission. The Defiance is probably the thing I'm most concerned about. And my concern with Desdemona is that she's going to be more interested in her fencing than she is spending time with me. Got a few bad deals and horrible accident. What do you people have against? No. Omega, she didn't have an accident. Her sister did. Her sister had an accident and died. Just take up fencing, problem solved. I wish that I could. I'm too busy. They won't let me. Which one has a silver tongue? None of them! That's why this is so difficult. If there was a silver tongue involved, game over. That would be the candidate. None of them mentioned having silver tongues. And imagine that trauma on her poor soul. You guys are making a great case for Camilla. The North will remember. Well, the North also needs to remember the 1,000 fucking overflowing sapphires that I gave you. Oh my god, she lost her sister and now won't get her. Oh, okay, fine. Fuck, I picked her, okay? Okay. Oh my god, excellent. I'll make the arrangements. Okay, good. Yep, okay, so the East is upset, but the Coast is much happier now. Hashtag Koin Milla. Oh, Jesus. All right, let's go. Starting a conspiracy. Uh-oh. In a dingy seaside tavern, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Treasury's not empty. The Queen won't be tempted with our loan offers. You could arrange some kind of heist? Wait, Juicy, why are you talking about this? You're supposed to be on a boat race. Juicy, you're supposed to be on a boat race. Why are you here? Don't get ahead of yourself, Lord Patrician. This coup will be conducted entirely within the bounds of the law. We have our principles, after all. Juicy is so far ahead. They just stopped off to have this little conspiracy party because they know that Adir is not going to catch him up. Damn it, Juicy, stop making pit stops during the race. It's actually a bunch of messenger pigeons in a trench coat. I love you guys. That's what the hare thought too. Oh no. Sir, please don't eat someone's magical rabbit again. I cheated to help you. Raven. 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 What you talk about? Would you lie to me? Would you lie to me, Raven? You wouldn't lie to me, right? You wouldn't lie to me. I was referring to the tourist in the... Oh, I see. By cheated, he means he had a very fattening meal without working out first. Interesting. Koin will remember that. Okay. Patricians able to lower the treasury to 1,500 or less. Yeah, see, the patricians always have issue with lowering the treasury. That first step is always a doozy. Gold Joyce! Gold Joyce! Yes, 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 yes. Fuck Iron Joyce. I don't give a shit about that. Let me bribe people. Thank God. Let me bribe people. Oof. The royal wedding. Yeah, we'll deal that. Uh-oh, the end is near. I'm sorry. Oh, the end of the race. Right. Got it. The end of the race. Okay. Okay. Coastal boat race is nearly at a close. I'd hope the coast would win the day, but it appears Count Adir will sail to victory. Just as the queen expected. Excellent. How exciting. Truly, this race is of the utmost importance. On a completely unrelated note, I have a shipment of lumber that is due to intercept the racers any day now. If my ship got in the way, who knows what might happen? I dare say the race's outcome could be altered. Willie, goddammit. Adir didn't cheat. The only person that cheated here was the patricians. You and Juicy. Of course, I could be convinced he altered the shipment's route instead. Your Majesty, we must put a stop to this shameless attempt to sabotage the race. Hi, Doge. Doge Mom says hello. Hello, Doge Mom. Hello. She's up here helping us pack and clean before I move on Tuesday. Ooh, big excite. Big excite, Doge. I hope the move goes smoothly. Steel Rain, welcome in. How have you been? How have you been? Okay, I'm gonna vote for this. Hope it goes smooth. Are you making fun of me? I said smoothly. I said smoothly. Stop making fun of me. I appreciate that the counts have some dignity here because they're saying we should refuse the bribe. Oh shit, Doge and Adir on the same side? Well, fuck. I appreciate that the counts have some decency and honor. There's no dignity, only winning? Well, you fucking failed. You fucking failed. You are ruined. But my lumber shipment will have to be diverted. It'll be late. Well, that's your fucking problem, not mine. That's what you get for trying to interfere. Raven, stop. Raven, stop. Hello again, Steel Rain. Team Vampire is where it's at tonight? Yeah, apparently. Soon, nobles and peasants alike gather at the finish line, watching breathlessly as the winner arrives. Dun dun dun. And it's Koin! I win money! Victory, victory for the honor of the counts. I could not have done it without the generous sponsorship of Queen Koin. Yes, remember that. Remember that. Team Edward all the way, goddammit. Now pay up, Juicy. A patrician losing a sea race. It's a scandal. I don't know how it happened, because you weren't allowed to cheat. Oh, Juicy, oh no. Juicy, oh no. Juicy, oh no. Thank you very much. Perhaps you'd like a rematch in a year's time. And we not? Absolutely not. It's time for a nice holiday in my villa to relax and a lot of wine. For a year? Wow, okay. Your August Majesty, I'm delighted to report that you bet on the correct outcome. Congratulations indeed. Back in the east, merchants flock to investigate Adir's boat and use his sailing techniques to improve their own crafts. Definitely need to find a way to kill Adir. No! Because you stopped his scheme, Juicy, and that's how this happened. Yes, Adir, you do every single fucking time. Can't win a race, and now I'm broken, pretty much killing it. Though the race is over, it gripped the kingdom. Similar bets take place as far afield as Saul and Kurth, some successful and other ending in watery depths. All right. Famous cuisine. Uh-oh. Count Doge comes to you bearing a covered tray. He uncovers with a flourish. One of our chefs... Wait, what? What? Oh, shit, that's not supposed to be on. God damn it, why would you do that? That's not supposed to be on. Fuck. There we go. Anyway, one of our chefs found a special herb mix at a bazaar, and it goes perfectly with this delicious baklava. He's even set up his own stall. Everyone loves the stuff. Your Majesty, would you care to try some? Do I need to be suspicious? It's been there, just know what it is. Right, which is why I didn't think to turn it off. Thank you for the opportunity you've given me. Oh, with Stack Up? Of course, no problem. Thank you so much for joining.
Don't be suspicious.
Thank you so much for joining in fundraising. It's account and furthermore it's Doge, so yes, be such. Alright, just a little. The layers of pastry are soaked in floral honey. It's so sweet that it makes your eyes water. He watches you expectantly. Delicious. Most pleasing. I'm delighted you enjoyed it. Trays of baklava are guarded out and served to the assembled nobles. Many are enthusiastic, but Chief Maddock shakes his head in disgust. You're still raising too? Awesome. Yay, Stack Up. We do love Stack Up here. We very much do. Dreadful. How can you bring this to us? It tastes like a musty tome. How dare you? You insult the pride of the counts. Your greatness, please have this dreadful stuff taken away at once. I mean, if you don't want to eat it, then don't eat it. Sit here, you fucks. It's delicious. We could up the count's trade. Yeah, let's go with this one. Let's up their trade. Go for it. Too busy licking bark to have a properly refined palate. That's okay, Doge. Go do what you gotta do. I was stuck between A and B, but I can't veto anything. But I wasn't, like, I feel like it would be better to up your trade. Like, yeah, I could hire the chef to work in the palace, but that doesn't impact anything but your defiance. So we'll bring up your trade stat. We'll make the East more profitable. Now I want baklava, but I ought to wait till tomorrow. All right. Easter baklavas and ooh, look at you with your 10s. Hunger for baklava spreads, and the Grand Bazaar becomes a culinary landmark. Chefs make pilgrimages there to learn the recipe, and the dish is soon a staple all across the kingdom. You're served baklava for breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea, dinner, supper, and even the occasional midnight snack. You can hardly turn around without smelling it. You'd absolutely kill for a nice plain apple crumble. Royal wedding! All right. Your wedding to Camilla is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party, but you're the only one not having fun. Yep. Do you take this woman? I do. Then I pronounce you queen and wife. After the wedding, of course, is a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new wife, Camilla, only dances with obvious reluctance. By the time you find yourself alone with Camilla, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired. No more playing nice with the counts. Neither of us asked for this union, but I assure you, it can blossom into something of mutual benefit. Agreed. Excellent. I hope this alliance proves most fruitful indeed. If you head to your separate bedchambers, perhaps you will draw closer in time, but for now, your wife is happy to keep you at arm's length. Queen Miller, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's see. Dun dun dun. I'm sorry. Did that say that the patrician's candidate is a bastard offshoot? Wow. Okay. An infestation of crawlers. Oh, geez. Your Majesty, our mutual friend Count Doge has... I'm sorry, were you not just insulting Doge's baklava that he brought in? Our mutual friend Count Doge, who you just insulted, has discovered a nest of crawlers on a new tract of eastern farmland. Naturally, we chiefs recommend he fill the tunnels immediately, lest they spread to other regions and endanger our crops, but Doge refuses to do so. Doge.
Someone's got a new follower. It's me. I have a new follower.
Z's, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Peasants have gone missing, Your Highness. These crawlers are much more dangerous than they appear. So then why do you want... Wait, what? Then why wouldn't you stop them, Doge? Legends speak of crawlers living in great cities beneath the soil, taking the weak to be consumed. We should leave the land to them. They are not to be trifled with. Listen, we need to save the peasants. I'm sorry, has someone kidnapped and body snatched Adir? I'm so Adir. What? I thought you wanted to, I'm not a baron. Oh, so only Baron Adir wants to burn peasants. Count Adir cares about peasants. Got it. Okay. Koin, wrong dynasty. Sorry. I got confused. Legends speak of crawlers. Yep, okay, so we did that. Tell me more about these crawlers. I got it from the start. Okay, listen, Sturm, you're smarter than me. We've talked about this. Adir is a canon event. Count Adir cares about them so he can drink their blood. Wow. Horrible cow-sized worms that live under the earth with tiny crackling legs like centipedes. Gross! They're rare but formidable foes. They turn up unpredictably and attack whatever they find before retreating back into the earth. Nothing that well-organized troops can't handle, I'm sure. At least they aren't clowns. That is true. Thank you, Your Majesty. You're welcome. All right, well, we're just going to veto that one. Yep, we're just gonna veto that one. We are not going to fill in the holes. Even though Koin is a huge fan of filling in holes because we're civilized here. Five seconds remaining. All right, someone said to the tunnels to investigate. JB! Welcome in, JB. How are you? Send someone into the tunnels to investigate. All right, let's see. Very well. Who will we send on this most unfortunate mission? Oh, fuck. Something, let me fill your hole. Something. Said Adir. Soldiers from the east is a 50% chance on a roll. Adventurers means I have to pay for it, which I'm fine with doing that. A wizard goes Sturm. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to kill their farming and their trade. Adir's got this. Oh no. I didn't ask how big the tunnels were. I said cast fireball. Oh, he's told Bug that he's a wizard before. A wizard and a ninja. And Bug questions this all the time. He's like, but Dad said he's a ninja and a wizard. Can you be both at once? I cast magic missile. Okay, so what do you guys think we should do? What do you think we should do? Oh, God. You want to go for the wizard? Really? You want to go? I think you should send Adir. That's not an option. That's not an option. I can send soldiers, I can hire adventurers, or I can try to find a wizard. So a Winja? Yeah, a Winja. You didn't ask what option I think we should do. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I said what option? Adir is like a soldier, but Adir's a noble. That would be funny if Adir had chosen to become a wizard apprentice and then Adir was the one that we got called. Said we would like to befriend these worms. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm busy drinking wine for the rest of the year. That wasn't you, that was Juicy. Alright, I've seen the most wizards, so I guess we're doing this. You send messengers to search for a willing wizard, but you anticipate that it will be some time before one is found. As you wait, more and more peasants go missing down the mysterious tunnels. Okay, well, there they go, bye! A ghoulish problem, uh-oh. Oh, this dumb hat guy. Your Majesty, we're having terrible problems in the east. The people have lost faith in the ninth god, and churches are being left to crumble. Call my bone friend. But without priests to perform rites, the dead are rising as ghouls from their abandoned crypts. There have been 9 attacks in the last week alone. All right, dark news indeed. We must remind the eastern folk that they are lost without the ninth to protect them, especially once they've passed. Okay, I have a feeling I know what you guys are gonna do because every single time we've done this. So we've tried this one every time and it's 100%, but it's always failed. Koin, it's 100%. Yes, it's always been 100%. It's always been 100%. Every single time we've chosen it, 100%, it still fails. 100% we're doing. Oh, God. Okay, well, then. It was at 80%? Oh, was it? Okay, well, then all right. All right, we're going to employ the ghouls as a source of cheap labor. I used to be an adventurer once. Welcome in, Fatal. Oh, no. We go. Employ the ghouls as a source of cheap labor. 100% success chance. The most ingenious Eastern merchants set their minds to finding a use for the walking, snarling, biting dead. It proves difficult to teach them shoemaking, and embroidery is a complete non-starter. In the end, the best use of ghouls turns out to be chaining them inside a giant wheel and using them to power a mill. They're slow, but tireless. Who cares if a few farmers get bitten once in a while? The Pat Me wants you to spend money, but the character wants ghouls. Yep, ghoul wheat. There you go. Of course, the Archbishop decries it as an abomination and an offense unto the ninth, but he says the same thing about tea on Wednesdays. Fuck off. We're heathens in this kingdom. We are absolute heathens in this kingdom. Koin, I had something I wanted to ask of you. Yes, what can I do for you? As you surely know, I run a very successful jewelers guild back home on the coast. I did not know that because the things that were said about you were that you were not very good with money, but please go on. But the current laws are making it a little restrictive for my trade. Lots of tariffs and regulations. You know how it is. I was hoping you could push for some changes in the council, eliminate some of the import duties on Ateshi jewels, perhaps. You want me to give the coast preferential treatment? I think it's only fair. The other regions can't compete with us in the jewelry trade anyway. I need to fuck her and get a baby. But I shouldn't do this. Okay, captions. I'm sorry, did the captions just like reset for a second? There you go. Koin, what? I need to fuck her so I can have a baby. Jewels are not money. See, she's fine with jewels. Camilla, why didn't you bring Koin a shiny rock that proves you love her? That is true. That is true. That is true. Sturm did give me a shiny rock that proves he loves me. Several, in fact. Koin want to get laid? Well, I mean, who doesn't? I need a baby. I need a baby. Because Camilla only cares about Camilla? No, I did. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. I had to do what I did for the good of the country and the rebellion. But also, I appreciate that there is a unicorn on the shield and no one has pointed that out. Scourge of Order, welcome in. I'd be your daddy right now if you did. Oh, God. You say that like it's a bad thing? You have another chief. I was waiting for you to notice, Koin. Yeah, I did just notice. I did just notice. Who said it was a bad thing? Oh my. Oh my. Okay, fine. I'll assemble the council. Excellent. We'll see you there. Z's, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for the follow earlier. You joined the counts. In the counts. Heck yeah. I have a unicorn on my Baron shield. Oh, Melodia. Okay, I am not going to vote on this because I feel like I shouldn't. So I'm bringing it to the council, but I am not showing any favoritism. So start the vote. I am not voting on this. I brought it to the council to please Moef, but it's not up to me. Stirrup shield is best shield? No. No. No, it's not. No, it's bad. I choose a unicorn for all of my shields? Sir appreciates that. Sir appreciates that. This vote is not easy for my patrician mind. Well, I mean, to be fair, the patricians should be voting for it. Because this will impact that, like, Camilla is a patrician. She wants to get rid of the patrician import taxes, so RP-wise, the patricians should be voting for it. But it appears we're going to do nothing. Sorry, wife. Sorry, wife. I'm sorry. Lowering the taxes ups the treasury, though. Listen, that's the thing that really sucks about the patricians is I really feel like it's difficult. It is very difficult to get over that first lower the treasury threshold. I feel like it is so difficult. That's why we've never had patricians win. Okay. When Camilla doesn't get the results she wanted, she leans over to whisper in your ear. Arrogant ingrates. I should have known this would be harder than I thought. Still, at least you tried. I did! Give me credit. Love me and give me a baby! Okay. End season. Okay. I would like the monument. I would very much like the monument. I know the Chiefs are going to try and go for the deer park because they want to lower farming. Hope we're having a blessed day today, and that stream has been going great. It has been going great, Graham. How are you? Welcome in. How has your weekend been? How's we need to jail to put the cheating pats in? We don't need a prison. We do not need a prison. We do need a monument. I like to build monuments and statues to myself. Not good at all, but I'm here. Oh, I'm sorry that things aren't going good. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I had quite a bit of a weekend yesterday. I got my hair done, which feels really nice. And then I spent the afternoon with my husband playing Icarus, and then we had D&D last night. And then I've spent most of today playing Icarus with my husband as well. So it's been a lot of fun. I'd love to help you out, but someone took all of my money. Hair does look amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I got it done yesterday. And I'm very excited because we're going on vacation next week. Super hype. All right. Ready to start the action. Husband of yours sounds like a lucky guy. I don't know if he thinks he's lucky, but I like him. The only pad on the board and I still have and I only have 350. Well, then I guess you ain't spending any muns. Start auction. The counts are fucking loaded. I haven't done a lot of bribing in the council meetings, to be fair. In the council votes, I have not done a ton of bribing. But also, I didn't have that ability until recently, so... Juicy. Juicy put all in on C. All in on the prison. God damn it, I wanted a monument. 69 is not enough. While I appreciate it, 69 is not enough. He did marry someone who doesn't know the difference between skill checks and saving throws. Omega, I will ban you. I do know the difference. I didn't say it was a skill check. I said it was a save DC. I said save. Save DC is the thing. Shush your face. Love the dedication, Juicy. Yes. All my muns ain't enough. Oh, Perp, did you get in at the last second? You did? All right, Perp. Also, this is not what, neither of these is what I wanted. Neither of these is what I wanted. What the heck? What the heck and heck? Y'all are supposed to be loyal. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Oh, right, I forgot. You guys want to lower stability. Okay, all right, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Beggars can't be choosers. I ain't a beggar! So I can be choosy. I'm fucking rich. Where do you expect the deer to live? He lives in a castle. I am loyal to the counts, not to me. Not to me. All right, call for... Oh, God. Somebody's going to become a fucking wizard. One of the chiefs is going to become a wizard. Please let it be me. At least it's not going to be 8 here. Oh, no. About your heir. Yep. Okay, what's going on here? Your marriage to Camilla has grown stale. Oh, you get along well enough, but you've made some good memories, but there's no spark. She cares more about maximizing profits than your happiness. No spark. You still need an heir. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna take a month off. Yeah, shut up, Mom. No matter what I say, it wouldn't please you. Yeah, I know. I need a baby. Shut up. We're gonna take a month off and have a baby. There you go. Get down to business. I vote for Melodia. I don't want to be the... You don't want to be the apprentice. Well, we'll see who we have. Wait, a wizardly warning. Excuse? Your Highness, an update on our search for a wizard to deal with a crawler problem. A very small update, unfortunately. We received only a single reply from the wizard Gordius. He says to leave the Vagar alone if you know what's good for you, and to not contact him again about the issue. Shall I send a reply? Yeah, what's the point? I feel like... Oh, hi, Matt. Hi, Matt. Hi, Matt. Okay. Thank you for the warning. The Chancellor nods and then leaves the room. If a wizard can't magic you out of this one, you'll need to find another solution for these Vulgar soon enough. Okay. All right, call for apprentices. Here we go. Who is it? Oh, it's Scourge. Bad news, Your Highness. The meddling wizard has set up shop Skullheim. I believe it is Gord. Yeah, okay. Tell me more about this wizard. Wizards have managed to tame creation itself. They wield untold power and are naturally distrusted by the church. Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't dare move against one openly. Gordius has dominion over rock and metal and stone and deep places of Celeste Oth. He's put out a call for new apprentices, which is rare. It's the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for many. Groves of unwashed, glory-seeking common folk from all over the north are lining up for their chance. Oh god, it's Omega. That's why he didn't want you to contact him about that issue again. He's busy with this issue. He doesn't want to help because he's too busy teaching. He's looking for an apprentice, yeah. Not just peasants. I, Omega, have also decided to apply. The competition will be fierce, but those citizens are no match. I will be the most powerful noble this council has ever seen. You? You couldn't put your clothes on if it wasn't for your servants' help. We can't let this go ahead. To have a potential wizard on the council would present clear and dangerous conflict of interest. All right, let's assemble the council. Oh.
I'm in danger.
Probably, yes. Yes, yeah. Every time we let someone become a wizard's apprentice, they come back and they kill somebody because they were like, oh, I'm going to give you a toothache. And then instead of a toothache, they're dead. Every time that we've let someone become a wizard, this has happened. God bless you, your greatness. Yeah, okay, all right. All right, I'm going to veto this one. If you guys are going to agree to it, they have to forfeit their noble title. All of us know that if we just forbid them to do it, they're just going to do it anyway, but they take their money with them. Oh no, my tiny amount of money? Well, it's mine now, bitch! You're a wizard's apprentice. Yep. Suppose that is an acceptable compromise. Omega begins their journey to Skullheim immediately. Same difference. Now you have just as much money as me, Omega. All right, so Omega the Second has joined the council. Their successful noble petition, Omega the Second, inherits their position on the council, but the treasury confiscates the vast majority of their wealth as payment. Assistant to the manager. Gordia's presence in Skullheim attracts all sorts of visitors, though the power of his latent magic starts to wilt crops for miles around. Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Chiefs are getting pretty damn close there. Back in the east, Countess Not Perp has met her co-conspirators once again. Wine is being passed around in good measure, but there seems to be little cause for celebration. So good, the peasants are losing momentum. If we don't keep the pressure up, they'll go back to living their normal lives in peace. Bah! Lazy good-for-nothings can't even get off their backsides for one measly revolt. We have to keep them unhappy. Don't allow the queen time to stabilize. All right, lower stability to 4 or less. Oh, these. All right, Willie and the wizard are enjoying a grand feast together. Any glassware that has been carefully replaced with ceramics. My father was a fucking idiot. The kingdom is still absolutely teeming with bees. Buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. I can't get away from it. Oh, it hurts my skull. He groans, and the oaken table splits down the middle like a tree struck by lightning. Please, just give me a few more months. By Odd Hell's horn, I won't let you down. See that you don't. Skull aches make me irrational. All right, lower farming to 14 or less. Yeah, you guys are 1 off, so. Okay. Yep. Confirm text. Give me money. Great. Moving on. Famine. Swan trouble? Okay. Okay. Well, let's deal with this. My non-existent money. All right, Matic. It's been many moons since we sent for a wizard to deal with the crawlers on Count Doge's land, and none have answered the call. We must act before this menace spreads to other regions. Peasants disappear and sinkholes swallow villages whole while Doge hides in his castle and does nothing. Doge. Belligerent fool! Imagine their retaliation if we anger them directly. I would rather abandon my estate. Okay. Oh, well. Uh-oh, I don't want to lower farming. All of these are going to lower farming. No. No. We might not. Yeah, but it's a 50-50 chance. It could be really bad. The Chiefs are the one that want to lower it. Everyone else should be against lowering it. Because they don't want the Chiefs to progress. The Chiefs are on stage 2. I trust in the Chiefs. Right. I'm gonna bribe you. Let's see it. Let's see if we can do that. Let's try it. I'm gonna bribe you. If you choose it and it wins, you get 500 gold each. I bribe with the Chiefs dying. Oh, no. This is fine. Everything is fine. Here we go. A bloody battle ensues. The creatures are terrifyingly organized and completely ruthless. Though motivated, the northern soldiers are no match for them. Huge swaths of people are pulled beneath the earth, still alive and screaming, never to be seen again. You just decimated their military. Salmon Storm Live. That's an interesting name. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Where did you end up? Ooh, okay. A patrician. This is what happens when you trust barbarians dressed in wolfskins. Oh, God. Though motivated, the nose... okay, yep, well, yep. And it lowered stability, yes. Oh, great. Lovely. Soon after, the tunnels close of their own accord, as if the crawlers are no longer interested in fighting. The counts abandon the area and pretend that nothing ever happened. You'll remember it? Really, really, but the counts won't. The counts are like, fuck this, we don't care. Oh no, famine. Uh-oh. We'll pretend like nothing happened. Farming didn't lower. No, it didn't. You very true, very true. 4Obi, welcome in. Where did you end up, my friendo? Counts! Welcome to the vampire squad. They sent us to die? Yep. Yeah, they did. Nothing happened. Hello, Your Majesty. I've traveled all the way from the north to beg you to do something about the price of grain. I can't afford to feed my family. A day of back-breaking work isn't enough to buy a day's worth of bread. Wait, why did my stability go down by 2? What? She's right. The grain price in the north is beyond all control. Greedy merchants rake in profit while the common folk starve. But we can't have that. Well, we can't have that. We cannot have that. I can't bribe you. It's fuck. I'm gonna take away that one rather than voting. I want to put a cap on the price of grain, but fuck. Oh, look, a wizard. Can't bribe, it's just a fire sword. Answered everything. I don't have a fire sword. That's not an option. Yeah, I bribed them last time. I can't bribe them again. Oh, this is gonna be close. Ooh, ooh, cap on the bracelet. Ooh. Oh, geez. It would raise farming. That would be good for me, but it lowers stability. All right, let's fucking see what happens. Succeeded! You place a strict price cap on grain. When the wily merchants find a way around it, you order a few of them hanged as examples of the rest. This short, sharp lesson does wonders. Soon enough, grain is cheap again and no merchant dare say a word. Hopefully, most of the peasants will stay alive until the next harvest. Oh god, stability is better. Okay, good. Didn't get to vote? Heckin' kids. Uh-oh. Oh, farming went up? Yes, it did! Koin is better off. Koin is doing better. Okay, swan trouble. Let's go see. Bright waifu, welcome in. Where did you end up? Okay, you are a chief. Look at all of our friendos. All right. You're enjoying a quiet game of croquet with Camilla when Chief Willie marches across your lawn, arm in a sling. Gods be good. Look at what your foul beasts have done to me. I'm sorry. My foul beasts? Ah, your greatness. Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. I literally don't. By the 9th, Chief Willie, spit it out. What's happened to you? I was having a lovely stroll in my new deer park. Uh-huh. Yep, okay. When I was ambushed by the feathery white spawn of the 7th god himself, broke my arm with one blow from its wing. I do find it hilarious the royal guard just let people walk up on you with battle axes, right? As queen, you know every swan in the kingdom. You're responsible for this injury. I demand injustice. Technically, you do own all the swans in the kingdom, your majesty. It's been a law for at least 100 years. Well, it's a dumbass law, but I'm not sure this means you're responsible for the actions of said swans. Of course it does, you buffoon. Oh, shit, Willie, you pushing buttons? No. No, Willie, no. 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 Fuck, all these are on cooldown? Ah! I know no one's gonna vote for it, but that's the one I want. Fuck! See, nobody's voting for the one I wanted. Damn it! Thank you for Obi. I appreciate that. All right. Fine. Humph. This scarcely compensates for the trauma. Oh my god, will you stop bitching? I still get screaming flashbacks when I see a person with an unusually long neck. Well, then don't go outside, okay? Get therapy. And then go outside. Get it for the farming to go up? But I suppose it's better than nothing. Next time, Your Highness, keep your swans under control. How about you just don't go walking in the deer park near swans? How about that? Huh? Yeah, no, I don't want to get rid of these. I like this rule set. I do go to therapy, thank you very much. No, but your character. I don't think that was very mental health positive. What, to saying go to therapy? That's very mental health positive. Everyone can benefit from therapy. Workers on strike, falsely accused, and wizardly... What? Your Grace, I need help with my peasants. The East is prosperous and living conditions are improving, but they still want more. They've gone on strike demanding better pay and fewer hours. Many have thrown down their tools and started squatting on my property. All right, sounds like they should probably deserve what they're asking for. Your Grace, surely you can't be serious. Those lazy know-nothings deserve the lash, nothing more. Yeah, no, give it to them. Count Obi stares at you, mouth agape. Yeah, you heard what he said. Yes, Your Majesty. Save the peasants. Sweeping reforms are soon enacted. Count Obi's repeated protests of commoners' lives are improved, leading to a happier workforce and greater profits. Okay, well, cool. So this switched. That's not great. Don't love that. Maybe I know what they are better do after squatting. Not that type of squatting. Falsely accused. Okay. Count Z's, Your Highness. Bring bad news from our newly constructed prison in the east. You mean the one that I didn't want? One of the prisoners, a murderous rogue by the name of Quinstock Plainsight, has escaped. His location is currently... The double doors bang open. A grubby-looking peasant strides into the council hall, escorted by an anxious watchman. In this room? Sorry, Your Majesty. He said it was urgent, and he was pretty persuasive. Your Majesty, I swear I'm innocent. Count Z's threw me in prison on a trumped-up charges simply because I said I didn't like his hat. He's not wearing a hat. He's not wearing a hat. There is no hat. There's no hat. I don't like his hat either. It doesn't exist. There's no hat. Your Grace, I have no idea what this fool is talking about. He's not even wearing a hat. That's why I don't like it. Mods, can you put emote only chat for a minute? For that redeem? Please and thank you. Thank you, Raven. I guess I have to hold off on the vote then. Throw this foolish peasant back in prison. That would be a better option. Vibe check? Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Do the vibe check. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing okay. Oh, I hope you're having a great weekend, and I hope that you have a wonderful start to your week. We like to do vibe checks around here. A vibe check is essentially just a little check-in because we have our very mental health focused advocacy kind of community. We like to try to keep stream a nice calm place where people could just come and vibe and hang out. So most of the mental health talk stuff, more of the serious stuff, we try to keep off stream, but we do have places within the community for people to use. So we do have a mental health section in the Discord. All you have to do is join the Discord and give yourself the mental health role in order to access those channels. That way people that don't want to, for whatever reason, don't have to see or interact with the channels. So it's up to you to choose whether or not you want to. There are mental health resources in the Discord as well as channels for people to talk about and start threads in. There's a forum there for people if there's something going on in the world in politics or current events that is upsetting or that you want to talk about, feel free to do it there. If you have something that's going on in your personal life that you want to talk about, please feel free to do it there. If you have something more serious like thoughts of self-harm or suicide and you really need to talk and reach out to someone that has a little bit more professional training. I am not a mental health professional and no one in our chat is, but we do have the Stack Up Overwatch program as a resource. Stack Up is a charity that I work with very closely with and that I work for, and they are mental health advocates. They are a mental health charity, and one of their programs in particular is the Overwatch program, or STOP for short. It's a 24/7, 365 crisis intervention hotline that's entirely run through Discord. We have multiple ways for you to access this resource if you want. There is a link to it in the mental health resources in the mental health category in the Discord. There is the stop or help commands in chat. Thank you, mods, for getting those up there. You can click on that, or down in the about section, if you'd like a more discreet way to access that resource, there is a giant stop sign. You can click on that stop sign, and that will also take you to the Stack Up Overwatch program website. Anyone can use this resource as long as they are 18 years or older for legal reasons. Other than that, Stack Up does not turn people away for things like race, gender identity, nationality, sexual orientation, religion, or military affiliation or status. If you need help and you'd like to talk to somebody, please feel free to do so there. All the volunteers work around the clock, so there's always someone there available to help you. They all are HIPAA certified, and they all go through rigorous crisis intervention training through Psych Armor, which is one of our partners with Stack Up. If anybody needs to, please feel free to use those resources. They are there for you. And thank you, Mrs. Fatal. I'll also take that moment to plug that we are raising money for Stack Up. If you would like to donate, our campaign runs all year. Click on the link if you do exclamation point donate. There's also an extension down in the About section for Donor Drive. You can donate there as well. Anything is appreciated. I will have another Stack Up charity coming up probably in September. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do something in August just because of vacation and getting the kids ready for school, but I will keep you guys posted. There will be something soon. And with that, emote only is done, and we can go back. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the vibe check. Okay. God, this is a horrible. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I don't want to do this. I don't want my authority to go down, and I don't want... Okay. Take care. I'm gonna take that out. Take that out. Alright, go. Go. Stat-wise, I want A. But I want, like... Normally, I would say I want C. But stat-wise, I want A. Go. It's a bad hat. I shouldn't go to prison for speaking a simple truth. The hat looks stupid. One more word about my hat, knave, and I'll kill you myself. Oh, shit. It takes 7 watchmen to restrain Count Z's as Quinstock plain sight is dragged down to your dungeons. Thank you, Your Majesty, for listening to reason. Truly, you are most wise. I'm the best. False imprisonment of Quinstock plain sight enrages the peasantry, but at least it reinforces the message that Queen's justice cannot be overturned. Well, I feel my character is being incorrectly maligned, but justice is done. You weren't even wearing a hat. All right. Wizardly meddling. Depths below. How many times do I have to tell you? They're not my responsibility anymore. It was your parent who stole all my gold. Someone must pay. Oh. Have mercy, Your August Majesty. The former noble patrician Omega turned up at my estate, demanding my jewelry and valuables, saying they were needed in Skullheim for research. They kept blabbling about strong electromagnetic fields or some such nonsense. I warned you, wizards always cause trouble. Omega. At least I didn't get robbed this time. Yep, at least you didn't get robbed. Is it Chara or Kara system? Welcome in. Where did you end up? You ended up in the patricians. Think Willie is a whiner? Chara, okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Chara. All right, let me see. He just extorted you a clearly staged SWAT attack, right? Greedy capitalist time? Heck yes. The Chiefs will have to do without their pretty necklaces. Oh no. Summon the wizard to answer for his apprentice's crime. Compensate Willie from the treasury. Well, I ain't doing that. I don't want to do that. That's not my fucking problem. That is not my fucking problem. Not my problem. I'm gonna go with summoning the wizard. Even though we were told not to reach out to him again, summon the wizard. I'm sorry, patricians, other than the fact that you want to lower my treasury, why would you vote for this? Give me the RP reason you want to vote for this. Bra, welcome in. Where did you end up? Bra is also a patrician. Because then my dad can steal more gold from Willie. Oh no. Well, there it goes. Tied at 6. Oh wait, I get to choose? Ha ha! Suck on that! Summon the wizard. We like taking forever for the queen? Yep, how to fucking know. Yeah, pretty much. You send out the summons, but receive no answer. Either Gordius thinks you're not a threat, or that you are simply not worth his time. In the meantime,
Someone's got a new follower.
Thanks for the follow.
Me. I have a new follower.
Okay, in the meantime, more chiefs are soon deprived of their valuables. Chickens, cigars, family heirlooms, and a few prized hogs. All in name of progress, or so Omega claims. Okay, well, you fucked over my authority. That's bad. Grandma bedtime, I hope they go down easy, perp. Alright, well, there you go. See what happened to that authority? I mean, it went down by 1. Yeah, that's not great. Should've just paid him off? Nah. I already paid him for the fucking swan debacle. Went for a walk at a deer park that he voted for. No problem, Melodia. I hope Kay goes down easily for you, too. I have a baby! Your quest to an heir is finally complete. I have a small child. My daughter, because I'm Koin. Assemble nobles break out into polite pause. Yeah. We'll call Koin the second. Sure, little Koin will grow up to be a chip off the old block. You are correct. You are correct. Congratulations on finding an heir. You must now fulfill your ambition. Yeah, well, it's kind of going to shit now. I've been better. I've been better, but I've never become a tyrant before, and I want that achievement. What is this? Oh, the fucking printing press is back. I just saw it. The Archbishop's request. I don't want to talk to you, Your Majesty. I wish to speak with you about the situation in the north. I don't give a shit. Too long have the Northerners been allowed to worship their heathen tree gods in brazen defiance of the Ninth God. I don't give a shit. Allow me to send some of my best missionaries to the north. It's for the good of the realm. I really don't give a shit. But I don't want to lower my stability. You have my express permission. Wonderful. I'll make the preparations right away. I mean, I don't give a shit, but there you go. There you go. Is the loyalty scheme in the game? Oh, no, it is in the game, but we had to start a new dynasty because we didn't have we had no counts. So we had to start a new dynasty. But yes, so this is a new dynasty, so we don't have the loyalty one. But yes, loyalty is now in the game. You don't give a shit yet you let them? Yeah, because otherwise it would have lowered my stability, and I don't want to do that. I mean, just because I send them, just because I allow them to go doesn't mean you guys have to listen. The other regions are less than thrilled that you did not consult the council about the Archbishop's request, but it doesn't stop the mission from going ahead as planned. Yep. Your stable and prosperous kingdom gives weight to the missionary's words. How else could the kingdom be doing so well if not blessed by the Ninth God himself? No rebellion. Melodia, go put your child to bed. Shush. It turns out to be a rip-roaring success. Trust in the clergy is high, and so northern villagers convert in droves, whole cities at a time. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. Archbishop is more than pleased. He even diverts some of the new northern tithe to you as a thanks, topping up the treasury. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh no, the printing press. Well, this is surely not going to go badly. Your esteemed highness, a blacksmith in the coast, has come up with some sort of printing contraption. Instead of relying on the painstaking effort of scribes, it produces 100 copies of text an hour. All right, sounds dangerous. Yes, your serene highness, but it could also be a most profitable investment. The queen is right. Books should stay in churches and universities, or even or else commoners will start getting ideas. All right. Well, I know that if I forbid them, they're just going to happen anyway. Faith is kind of shit, but everything else puts my authority down, and that's bad for me. That's bad for me. very, very bad. I'm gonna go ahead and veto this one. All right. All right, you guys can choose what happens with this. Except for the first one. You can't choose. Ada, you can't choose the first one. It's gone. It doesn't exist. Don't worry about it. "45% authority. That's it. Why is it 45? Why is it 45%? Because you guys know that if I forbid it, they're just gonna do it anyway, and it's gonna be bad for me. All right, well, let's hope this goes. Voting has closed. Uh-oh. Okay. By the 9th, this is uncalled for. This technology could change the world. Yes, that's what we're afraid of. The blacksmith who first invented the infernal machine is hauled before the council in irons. Your prototypes will be smashed to pieces. Your blueprints will be burned to ash, and you will never speak of this so-called printing press again. Do you understand? Yes, beloved. The blacksmith's invention is soon destroyed and forgotten. Scribes across the kingdom can practice their calligraphy in peace. Oh, it succeeded! Holy shit! After the dust settles, though, you hear a few stray blueprints survived. Apparently, Lord Patrician Salmon hid them and sold them overseas for a fortune. Wow. Weird, it succeeded, right? I've never seen that succeed. That was okay. Cool, okay, all right, okay. I don't want any of these except for the library, which is not going to happen. I know, I can call it right now. You guys are gonna okay. Willie should not want another deer park because he's just gonna get attacked by more swans. But I know the Chiefs want a deer park. I know that they do. I know they want a deer park. And the Counts are gonna want a prison, another prison, because it's working out so well for them now. Yep, I don't want any of these. I want the library and nothing else. We need another prison for those who are against the queen. Yeah, okay, yep, okay. Yeah, just kill him, I want a deer park without swans. You can't have a deer park without swans, Willie. That's unheard of. You can't have a deer park without swans. What's gonna swim in the lake? A duck? That's not fancy. That's not regal enough. We need swans. If there's a deer park, there's gonna be swans. No deers, though, oddly enough. No deers. Adir lives in a castle. There you go. Okay. There you go. There you go. Oh. I have to get Chief's Defiance down. That is 8. Yeah, 8. 2 points. All right. Oh, time's up. What do we have? Nothing? Wait, what? Or was I not paying attention? Oh, yep, prison. Hey, look. It's like I'm smart. It's like I know things. The deers are fancier than the swans that are owned by the queen. Yeah, right. Yep. There you go. There you go. Your ambition is shit right now, so let's deal with these first. Your Grace, last week a mysterious wanderer visited the Grand Bazaar we built in the east. She claimed to be from a distant cloak city of Samarkand, and she said she had a number of magical artifacts for sale, but wizard law forbids the unlicensed trade of magical items. Okay, what's that? A highly complex field that few understand except the wizards themselves, Your Grace. But on the matter of magic trade, it's most clear. I humbly request the council grant our Grand Bazaar a license so the East may benefit from its wanderer's magic. Oh, but Adir. Oh, okay, but Adir. Oh. Oh, but Adir. Oh, no. Okay, but Adir. I go for this one. Oh, but Adir. This can't possibly go badly for me. Oh, wow, it's close. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I thought I was going to have to do it. All right, that worked out well for me. Invite the Wanderer for a direct audience with the Queen. A few days later, the mysterious Wanderer of from Sarikon appears at court. She bows low, her jewelry clinking and clattering. Behind her, a wizened troll carries her goods. Oh, hey! It's the hot witch from before. I am honored to be granted an audience with your majesty. I bring items of wonder from the cloak city of Sarikon, available at a most reasonable price. Tell me about Sarikon. Alas, I cannot. I was exiled, and as part of my exile, the Triumvirus placed a curse on me, which forbade me from discussing any detail of my homeland with outsiders. Okay, show me your creations. Belforth! She claps her hand sharply, and the troll, presumably named Belforth, begins sorting through a sack of goods and showing off what's inside. First of all, I offer you a mechanical bird of my own design. It can speak, though only in rhyme, and is capable of soaring through the skies like its flesh and blood counterpart. Cool. Get hot witch, I still want to bang. Belforth holds up a golden bird with clockwork wings and a metal beak. I can talk, I can fly, it squawks. I'm an excellent buy. And it does work, it does talk in rhymes. Next up, a spyglass that can peer into the future. Be careful when you use it, your majesty. You may not like what you see. Belforth holds up a spyglass. It looks battered, unremarkable, and very small in his giant hand. So Belforth, what you doing later? And finally, an orb recovered from the tomb of an ancient Ateshi ruler, Malik. It sends all those who look upon it into a drowsy, peaceful daze. Don't look too deeply, you may fall asleep forever. Belforth raises the glowing orb over his head, and you feel your eyelids droop. Maybe just a little nap would do you some good. Then, as the orb is stowed away at once more, you perk up again. I don't want to offend her, but like I don't want to take any of these. This seems like a bad idea. I'm gonna go with the bird. I like the bird. A most excellent purchase. Uh-oh. Your Majesty, now I must be going. The mysterious wanderer gestures sharply to her troll and leaves the same way she came in. Uh-oh. Ultimate Rio no Mach the Knife. That's a mouthful of a name. Welcome in! I'm just gonna call you Ultimate. Okay. The mechanical bird flutters over and lands on your shoulder. I may have been expensive, it squawks, but my services are incomprehensive. The bird proves a delightful attraction, bringing people to your court from across the land to marvel at its intricate design and so poetry. Even better, the clockwork avian can soar above your subjects' heads, eavesdrop on their conversations, and report back in rhyming detail. Soon, there's no way to escape your surveillance. Haha! Alright, a tasty innovation. Oh god, we got another sandwich. Got another sandwich. Don't mean to exaggerate, Your Majesty, but I leave pioneer the not you. It wasn't you. And it wasn't you. It sounded like the servant invented it. Yeah, okay, Yep, it's a sandwich. It's a sandwich. Yep, it's foot long. Yep, spying on the peasants? No, spying on the nobles. Just Rio is fine. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. I will call you Rio then. Welcome in. Where did you end up, Rio? Another patrician! Meanwhile, the bread serves as an impregnable barrier, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's great. It's astonishing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it's not yours. No. No, we're not calling it that. We are not calling it that. No. We should not call it that. No. No. No, I want this one. I don't care if it makes him mad. I want that one. Call it footlong. Credit where credit is due, man. Boom! Credit where credit is due. Seventh take us. He wouldn't have invented the snack if I hadn't specifically requested a convenient meal. Yeah, okay. Despite Count Obi's protestations, the servant is brought before you. Yep, they call you footlong due to your large feet. Yep, okay. There we go. We're not calling it that one. I'm kind of curious what happened, like what it gets called.
I'm in danger.
I'm kind of curious what it gets called if we pick this one. Do you think we should pick this one or should we stick with Footlong? Do it? Yes. All right. All right. Chat's on board. Chat's on board. It's decided. Henceforth, this innovative dish shall be known as meat and two breads. You know what? Okay. Meat and two breads prove a massively popular luncheon. Bakeries spring up across the East experimenting with new ingredients. Turns out you can put almost anything between two slices of bread or just eat bread. I'm just saying. You could just eat bread. Just eat bread. Starting your reign, you said you wanted to be the greatest queen who ever lived. Yep, I am on track for that. I'm doing fantastic. I had meat and two breads for dinner today. I had meat and two breads for lunch. But to shut you down your noble scheming for good, we need to build on that reputation. Your advisors have some ideas. We should crush these disloyal nobles, smash their armies, and force them to submit. On the other hand, your majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the ninth god, the church will lend our full support. No, I'm gonna go with military. I will crush them. I will be a tyrant. That's what I'm going for. A wise decision, your majesty. I'll begin putting together my plans. Of course, it won't be easy. Your priority is to raise your authority and the kingdom's overall military as much as you can. And of course, there can't be any open rebellion among the nobles. I just had a boring ham and cheese. That is still meat and two breads. With also some cheese. In a dingy seaside cavern. Yep. I'm still. Oh wait, so helpful of us. Yep, there we go. Indeed, these loan agreements will be as friendly as a bear trap, absolutely loaded with hidden catches in the small print. Now watch me work my magic. It would be fatal that talks to me. Good evening, noble patrician. What exactly is the purpose of this meeting? I heard about the Queen's recent money troubles, and I thought we could both benefit. Sign here and here. This agreement does seem fair. Very well, I'll sign. The Queen will be pleased. Good night, noble patrician, and may the ninth bless you. Well, I'm rich again, so there's that. See, easy as pie, but it's not enough to bankroll the Queen. The rest of the kingdom must be in debt as well. To advance our scheme, patricians must have the highest trade of all regions in 3 seasons. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck. You suck it, Pats. Oh, damn. Trash talk from Adir. Oh, shit. That's going to be difficult. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right. A new wizard. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Okay, wait, ambition, tyranny, excuse. You've done some redecorating in the throne room, anticipating your future as an iron fist. Oh, I didn't mean to do this now. Whoops. Oh, this is bad. When the marshal walks in, she whistles appreciatively. I like what you've done with the place. Lots of chains and spikes. Is that a working iron maiden? Oil the hinges myself. Omega's return? Possibly. Very good. A master artificer looks after her tools, but that's nothing. You pull a lever on your throne, and a trapdoor opens to the marshal's left. Beneath it is a pit full of writhing snakes, all deadly, of course. Ha, classic. Let them try to vote against you now. She composes herself. I've been surveying the troops from across the kingdom. Uh-oh. They're a complete mess. Barely know how to march in line. One of them want to fight against a training dummy, and I've been asked to give him a medal. All right, what do we do? I'll sort it out, your majesty, just like always. To improve your chances, yep, impossible as possible for the next 2 seasons. Oh, no. Okay, well, here we go. A wild beast attacks, okay. Okay, all right, here we go, all right. Your Highness, I bring ill tidings from the north. Wildfire has gone berserk in rural areas. They are attacking the villages and travelers all across. Oh, wildlife, not wildfires. What is wrong with me? I can't hear you over all this cold that's clinking in my treasure. Damn, Adir. Adir does have a lot of money. Almost as much as the kingdom. All right, beasts you say, can't you deal with them yourself? These are not mere beasts, your majesty. They are great hulking creatures, clearly twisted by magic. Some say they walk and talk like people. The northern warriors are afraid, and they say the creatures are a dark omen, a sign of the end. Depths below, what's got these chiefs, into these chiefs that they can't handle a few wild animals? The other regions have plenty of their own problems, your august majesty. No one wants to march up to the frozen north for something like this. You're all as useful as nipples on a breastplate. Point of order, Your Highness. The Church of the Ninth God would provide shelter for those who need it. All will be welcome, whether they are adherents to the true God or not. It's the least we can do. Or, if you can afford it, send the detachment of mercenaries who aren't afraid of the few wild beasts. That should put an end to this crisis. What's going to increase my military? Well, I'm not gonna do that. That's a bad idea. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to increase military. I want to increase military. I want military. I want to beef them up. Besides, if they tried to rebel on me right now, they couldn't because their military is shit. I'm curious why the patricians aren't choosing for the one that's good. Okay. Oh, right, because that's not your thing now. That's not going to impact trade, though. Interesting. Interesting. I'm very curious. I'm very curious, patricians. I'm very curious. I'm very curious on the choice here. Oh. There we go. Northerners seek refuge in the Ninth God churches. Well, there you go. We found God. I don't think you did. I don't think you did. The Archbishop instructs all churches across the north to open their doors to refugees fleeing the attacks. We are more than glad for the assistance. I'd rather well, that's not generally how we play. We play with with RP intentions because then it can kind of be it can be kind of unfair. But I get what you mean. That's what happens when you send missionaries. Wait, when? Oh, well, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Mastrodon, where did you end up? Another chief. Look at all of these banners of people that own the game. Heckin' amazing. Over time, the beasts withdraw. The Northerners are grateful for the church's help, and many finding a new place in their hearts for the Ninth God and his disciples. Great. Well, this is what happens when you accept the missionaries. You have even more religion now. Look at that. All right, the new wizard. Let's see Omega. A new wizard has risen in the north, Your Majesty. It's Omega, the former noble patrician. Farming is down. That is true. You're farming. You have sacrificed yourself to hit your goal of farming. Secretly been a chief the whole time. Listen, we've had that before. We had that last time too. Juicy or somebody was like secretly or not secretly was joining a different faction and voting with them. You've never seen what succeed? The new wizard thing? Oh, we've seen it a couple of times. I've seen it fail. I've also I'm trying to remember who it was. Was it Nate? It was Nate. That's what it was. Pink name. That's what threw me off. It was Nate. I only tried to join the Ashmedian army. Yes, I remember now. It was Nate. The new wizard, yeah. Have I ever seen it fail? They completed their apprenticeship in record time. Usually takes years to master magic, if the apprentice survives, that is. They've devoted themselves to mastering turnip magic and have taken off to Valimir in search of new treasures and secrets. Though not before using their powers to mass germinate a whole valley of new crops. Well, turnips. There you go. All right. Can we get in on that? I'm afraid not, Your Majesty. Omega is long gone. Regardless, the fields of the coast have never been better. What is this, Animal Crossing? Yep. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing any of those. Authority would be good, but I don't feel like that's gonna work for me. Because I don't feel like anybody's gonna go for that. That never works for me. Oh yeah, when Mr. Fatal was the wizard, that's right. We've seen it where that happens. We've seen it where they cast a spell and it's supposed to give someone a toothache and then it does not. All right, so new gods, food riots, and beached whale. Oh Jesus, okay. Nico Jita. Very interesting name. Welcome in. Where did you get put? You are a chief. And it doesn't. It did not give them a toothache. Your greatness. The famine in the north grows worse by the day. Riots are breaking out in all the major townships from Skarma to Thormgard. Oh my god. Starving mobs are pillaging bakeries, granaries, and merchant houses. What are we to do? Well, maybe you shouldn't have tanked your own farming. You know, maybe you shouldn't have done that. All right, go. I'm just waiting to see what you do with this. I figured people would try to drain the treasury. I also figured the chiefs would try to go for B, or would try to go for A, because they don't want to raise farming, they want to lower it. Anyone else? He was ahead of chat for me. It's usually the other way around. I would say refresh, maybe. See, but I've had that happen a couple of times. But it is weird. It's the same for me. It might be an internet thing where they are. Refreshing didn't help. Well, then Twitch is being fucked up. But when is it not? All right. Import mass amounts of food from Kurth. Well, there you go. Treasury is open and the tide of gold flows out of the kingdom and into the pockets of Talavanese and Kurth merchants. In return, grain floods into the famine-stricken northern lands. Thank you, Your Majesty. The gods are good. Unrest dies down as soon as the rioters have bread again. It's enough to tide the peasants over until the next harvest. Well, there you go. All right, new gods. Let's deal with this bullshit. Your greatness, I've come to thank you in the Ninth Church for your kindness during the so-called Season of Claws. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad for their help. The creature's attacks have eased. I can only imagine why, but I thank the gods for it, both the old and the new. Okay, cool. What's that? What's Season of the Claws? Aye, it's what we folk in the north have been calling the time when wild animals were ravaging our lands. Thankfully, the worst is over. Okay. May they never return. Once the chief has bowed his head to leave, your archbishop is quick to lean over to you. Your Majesty, we were presented with a golden opportunity to expand the church's influence. We should capitalize on this goodwill immediately. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to do that. Leave him alone. Fuck off. Leave them alone. Leave the northerners to their pagan ways. If they want to join your church, they will. Fuck off. I don't want to force people to do shit. Why are you guys Why? 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 This benefits none of you. Oh no. Adir, that's not allowing missionaries to go to give people the option is not forcing them to attend. So you can't say that because I sent missionaries or allowed the church to send missionaries that I am forcing religion upon them. I'm not. If they don't convert, I don't give a shit. We are faithful? The counts definitely aren't, so I don't know what the fuck's going on there. The counts are definitely not. They are not faithful. They have zero faith whatsoever, so I have no idea why they went for that. We are keeping you from being a hypocrite? I'm not being a hypocrite. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. Low faith means higher plague chance? Wait, what? Plague? We're for... Oh, God. We are heathens, or we're supposed to be? Melody, I don't know if you realize, I voted, oh my God, I voted to leave you guys to your pagan ways. I'm not gonna force you to be religious. I don't care who's religious, just as long as you don't shove it down my throat. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. If you have low faith, you get more plagues? Huh. I've never noticed that. We have low faith all the time. We are heathens. All right, so we're sending missionaries to the north, apparently. Your chiefs are particularly angered by your brazenness. It's not me, it was the rest of y'all. Still, the recent aid goes a long way in smoothing over any disagreements. The missionaries yield mixed results as the months pass. Some are successful in turning the northern peasantry towards the ninth god, while others find themselves chased out with only the clothes on their backs. It could have been much worse, Your Highness. At least no one was mulched alive to appease some shrub goddess and the like. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, well. There you go, I guess. Okay, beached whale. Time to deal with this. Your esteemed Highness. It's a great big whale washed up on the coast, right outside my villa. However, before I could order my servants to harvest its blubber, a finfolk crawled up under the sand. It begged me for an audience with the queen. All right. I've always wanted to be one of the denizens of the sea. Your hopes are fulfilled when a frog-faced green-skinned man waddles in, his flipper slapping against the marble. Hello, Your Majesty. Oh, I'm having flashbacks. I'm having flashbacks to Glorb. My immortal husband, Glorb. I think you need a trophy for what? You know what, Mr. Dumb Hat Guy? I mulched one person 5 times. You can't just can't let it go. Can we bang Fish Dude? Yes. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. In a previous playthrough, I actually married him. And then we became immortal lovers forever. Hi, Anne. How are you? I bang. If they consent, sure, Raven. For my Castle of Whale trophy? You must not allow Lord Patrician Chara to kill Taib. Oh, Taibi is a wise and gentle whale, great friend of the Finfolk. Okay, in what way is the whale your friend? She keeps the sharks away, banishes our gloom with her beautiful songs, and provides us with her bounteous milk. Aw, please return her to the waters where she was born. Sorry, patricians, or hear me out, Your Serene Highness. We could strip down the whale to its component parts and make it fortune. Who cares about these fish-faced fools? I care. I care. I care. I care. Oh, God, this is... All right, I'm going to pay you guys to return it to the Finfolk. I'm going to pay you to return it to the Finfolk. I'm going to pay you to return it to the Finfolk. As counts are fans of magical creatures and forcing people for religion. Yeah, apparently. There we go. I know that A would have technically been better for me stat-wise, but... By the 9th, I can't believe this. How could you take the fishmen's side over your own citizens? Because if roles were reversed, you'd be pissed. Thank you, Your Majesty. The Finfolk owe you a great debt. Yes, you do! Using a crane and a team of oxen, the great whale is lifted and placed upon wooden rollers. Without ceremony, it is plopped back into the ocean, where it splashes its tail and sprays water in apparent gratitude. From that point on, coastal fishermen report that their catches have nearly doubled. The great Finfolk literally herd fish toward their nets. I'm pretty pleased with that. Pretty pleased with that. I am pretty pleased with that. Back in the East, Countess Not Perp has met with her co-conspirators once again. Yep, and you guys are... We've done it again, my good friends. The serfs are in an uproar. Riots are commonplace across the kingdom. I foresee no negative consequences of this. Other than for the queen, of course. Most pleasing, I'm sure the queen is already cowering in her palace. Who knew peasants could be so useful? Meteor, wow. Now then. Only one step remains. I have 2 proposals for the plan ahead. One way or another, we will push the peasants to turn violent. All right, Counts, how do you want to swing this? Because we've never had an uprising win. We've never had this one. I don't think this one has it. I don't know if this one has an achievement because it's part of the new update. So pick whatever you want. Hey, TSC. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I guess you backed yourselves into a corner. I mean, it's not great. It's not a great option. Trade or farming, both are gonna be difficult. I'm good. I'm doing great. We're playing some King of the Castle. All right, well, I guess you guys are going for trade, which is technically the lower of the 2. It's 18 versus 23, but you would have had the chiefs working with you here. Queso, where did you end up? Queso, you're a chief. But if they did farming, they would work with the chiefs. Yeah, they would, but they didn't choose that. In theory, farmer would be easier because the chiefs would help. Yep. I can't let the peasants starve. God, Adir. Diabolical. Well, you might even call it evil. No, it's for their own good when you think about it. Everyone will be better off with Zigana on the throne. Pats will help with trade, kinda. Yeah, I guess because they want to have the highest, so possibly, yeah. With this final push, we will ensure the queen soon has more than just a few angry peasants on her hands. Yes, and once...
I'm in danger!
Why are you in danger? Why are you in danger? I mean, one of us voted B. Yes, you did, Sturm. You did. You did. The rest did not. And once fighting starts, I'll be there, ready to step in and negotiate. For the final stage of their scheme, counts must lower all regions' combined trade to 15 or less. Well, that's not very difficult. I like that sound alert. All right, well, uprising's almost done. That's not good. Ambition, tyranny. Well, my... Not good. It's not good. Your Highness, I come before you with a humble plea. We, the chiefs of the North, have had an awakening. The Ninth God has found his way to our lands, with your help, of course. Will you induct us into the church? What exactly do you want me to do? Wish to officially recognize the Ninth God and ask you in return to appoint a northern bishop so that we may have representation among the clergy. All right. All right, there you go. Very good, Your Majesty. I would be happy to perform the rites on this new bishop, should the council agree to it. Wait, what did Queso do? Why is Queso a traitor? What did Queso do? Queso is not a proper heathen. Oh, okay. Got it. I mean, if that's what they want, if that's what they want, I'm gonna give it to him. If that's what that's what he's asking for. What? Oh, yeah, apparently you're the one asking to have a northern bishop. So. Mrs. Fatal, you're a chief! You're a chief! It's your request! Oh no! Oh, this is gonna be a tight race. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay, oh my. But I'm a heathen. Well, the council has decided that the new bishop shall be ordained, a first for the chiefs of the north. Chief Queso and his fellow devotees are overjoyed. Well, there you go, Queso. The other regions, however, are more reluctant to accept the new bishop. All kinds of excuses are given, but in the end, it doesn't matter much. The bishop is ordained at St. Bertrand's within the month. Okay, great. Well, everybody's got a 10 now. Okay, a new contraption. What? Your Majesty, a Lord Patrician by the name of Bruh wants to present you with a new invention. A more humane invention. Oh, okay, well, here we go. Yep. It's the guillotine. That is that is moment, lol, no way. Yeah, that's a mouthful. How efficient. Yeah, it's great, but it's a mouthful. But we're not calling it that. Very well, I suppose we can call it the decapitator. Yeah, there you go. All right. Can you imagine just saying that while beheading someone? Yep. This can't possibly badly. It'll be fine. Wow. Omega, do you just not like Patrician bruh? What? Why are you voting to test it on bruh? What? Well. Okay, well, there you go. Okay. Bye, bruh. But no, I just wanted to help people. Yeah, help them part their heads from their bodies. There you go. No, please. Well, there you go. Okay. Let it be known that that the Pats liked Omega the First better. That is helpful. With the value of the decapitator now proven, you take money from Lord Patrician Bruh's estate to fund the rollout across the kingdom. Soon, you're chopping through the backlog of condemned prisoners with unprecedented speed and unprecedented mercy. All right, well, time to deal with this. My tyranny, hello. Yep, she has news from her troops. Okay, how bad is it? Not enough training, not enough weapons, not enough gumption. They're just a bunch of lily-livered cowards. To improve your chances, okay, yeah, I'm fucking trying, my god. I'm trying. I have gotten no opportunity to get my fucking military up. Oh my god, sitting on a bench outside a sun-bleached villa, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Profits are down, our companies are being out-competed by the damn counts of all people. How could that happen? None of us are succeeding? Thank God. Thank God. The patricians' aim is to have the highest trade. Yeah, well, they don't yet. Okay, auction. So, patricians are going to want the Grand Bazaar. And the chiefs are going to want the Thieves Guild. I don't really want any of these. None of these are beneficial to me. None of these impact oh wait, yeah, except for bringing down the military, and I don't want that. That's bad for me. But it also means that it'll be difficult if you guys try to rebel on me. So there's that. So there's that. So we'll see what happens. All my bread is gone. Go upstairs and get more. Called it. Fucking called it. I should get paid if I call what chat's gonna choose to fund. I should get paid. Welcome back, Doge. Welcome back. Welcome back, Doge. Who the fuck put 1,500? Mastodon, you put 1,500 on the stadium? How dare? How dare? Counts, are we winning? Technically, you guys are the furthest in your scheme. So I guess technically, yeah, kind of. Wait, why did that not work? Why is that not working?
F peasants get gold.
Never mind, there it is. It worked. There it goes. All right, a burglary, heretical discovery, and a booming crop. Okay, well, that sounds... Drakov's bones! I've been robbed! My manor has been ransacked and my money stolen. Only 758er. Calm down. There have been more and more robberies in the east of late, Your Majesty. I suspect it's something to do with the Thieves Guild, that it was established there recently. Huh. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine. The thing you fucking funded. We need to hunt these thieves down like the rats they are. Maybe we can even get my wealth back. Okay. Definitely the Thieves Guild, not my dad. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. That seems like a really dumb thing to do. Yeah, I can't.
What's this? I didn't order any raids.
Excuse? Jeff Bean? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I have a vote going on. But then afterwards I can do the raid thing as soon as the vote is done. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, welcome in raiders. We'll do a quick raid video in about 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. And Raven, it's just SO. It's just SO. All right. I'm gonna just here we go. All right, so are we being a little bitch baby, or are we trying to be a big man here? You sure you have a pretty mouth?
I gave him a cupcake and he came.
So we're really gonna enjoy hot sex now? I think it might be TOS to honk my own clown nipples. Fill in your holes, okay? We're civilized here. All I want is to be included in the conversations about boobs, okay? Shut up, Minnie, this isn't about you. You suck, you're a problem. You and your butt are a problem, sir. That wasn't even chat that did that. That was just multiple balls to the face. I don't know how me motorboating her is gonna help her out, but I think we should see where it goes. And that's me. Welcome in. Jeff, thank you so much for the raid. I heckin' appreciate it. I love the buy panic video. That's part of my break reel, but yes. I was talking about King of the Castle, so I had to come check it out. Oh my god, I highly recommend this game. It is so much fun. I highly recommend this game. But how was your stream? You were playing, what was it? Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. How was your stream? I hope it was good. Break wheel. I hope not. Ha, 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 ha. If anybody that came with that raid, if you need to go get a drink, a snack, stretch, go to the bathroom, if time zones are a thing and you need to go to bed, please feel free to do that. We really normalize raiding and running. Self-care is very big here. So if you need to do that to take care of yourself, please feel free to do so. You will not offend me. But thank you so much for coming along with the raid and supporting Jeff, our new friend. But I will gladly talk about this game. Hold on. Let's get back over to here. Resume. Just a quick playthrough. Not bad. Have you played it before? Jeff, thank you so much for the follow.
It's me.
Much
I
preach.
have a follower.
Much preach. Thank you so much. This game is a ton of fun. So if you've ever played like Jackbox, it's kind of similar to that, how it can be a party game. But the streamer or the host, if you do it as a party game, the streamer plays as the monarch, and then your chat can join in as nobles in different factions. So there's 5 factions in the game, and for each gameplay dynasty that you do, you can choose 3 of those factions. And the factions are trying to overthrow the monarch. So they have different schemes that they can choose to do that. And so your schemes depend on what stats you have. You can raise or lower stats. So right now, our chiefs are trying to hire a wizard to kill me. Our counts are trying to cause the peasants to have an uprising and rebel. And the patricians are trying to conspire against me. And I'm just trying to be a tyrant because I don't have that achievement yet and I want that. So I'm going for that. Poly representation. Oh, yes. Yeah, we did have poly representation. There's so much inclusion. Yes, there is. So whenever you join the game, you can choose your pronouns, he, she, or they. If you own the game, you can customize the appearance.
I am a doctor.
You can customize the appearance of your noble, but it does allow you to use your pronouns. You can choose to identify your own pronouns. You can choose to date men, women, or non-binary individuals. You can... yeah, we did make polyamory legal in one playthrough. That was fun. We also married a fin person or a mermaid. Well, not technically a mermaid. I think they're a fish folk. But we did marry one. We did in one playthrough, and he became my immortal lover forever because the counts are vampires. Not enough polyrep in the game. In game. I mean, it's not. You mean in games in general? Because this one is. They're called. Yeah, I know they're called fin folk, but. Fin folk does not necessarily always make people think of what they look like, how they're represented visually in the game. Welcome home, Perp, and you got your account back. The real Perp is back. I miss my diamonds so much. Aw. We're happy to have you back, Perp. Happy to have you back. All right, so let's see. Oh, it's tied. Oh, it's tied, so I get to choose. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Also, if anybody that came with the raid would like to join the game, please feel free to do so. If you would like to, do !join, space your pronoun, either he, she, or they, and it will put you in the game. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lower my authority. Fuck that. We're gonna put the Eastern Sheriffs on high alert. The Eastern Sheriffs fan through the streets, enforcing a strict curfew and searching bystanders at random. Oh, it's succeeded! Yes! Yes! My authority is tyrannical! Fuck yes! Yes, that's what we want! Major Wood, welcome in. Where did you end up? Let's find out. You are a patrician. Welcome. Join the effort. It's just such efforts quickly pay off. The leader of the Thieves Guild is brought before you in chains. My money, how delightful. Time to face the noose, you cur. Oh, good. You got that is way more than was stolen from you, Adir. You got way more back. You got twice as much money back. Can't wait for the update of getting more pronoun options. Oh, are they adding more? That's amazing. Well, hopefully there's going to be that update. I mean, the devs are usually pretty like talkative and they take a lot of feedback from the community. I haven't heard that as a suggestion. I haven't seen that in the Discord, but if it's not in there, go suggest it. I'm sure they would. My money, how delightful. There you go. You don't understand. We didn't just appear in the East at random. We had financial backing from members of this very council. We were funded by... I mean, I know that. And I pointed that out. His sentence ends in a gurgle. A feathered arrow appears in his neck. The council erupts in chaos, but the culprit is never found. From that moment forward, what little trust had existed between council members is broken. But at least the Eastern economy recovers once the Thieves Guild is disbanded. All right, well, trade's back up. That's great. Stability is not great, though. Stability is bad. I need to get that back up. A booming crop and heretical discovery. Oh, shit. I bet it was the patricians. Clearly, it was Adir. Okay, let me see here. Your esteemed highness, I bring troubling news. Someone took the ninth knot and all right, what? Not quite, your highness. A group of individuals in the east are meeting in secret to preach heretical teachings and engage in rituals. It was me, sorry, Adir. God damn it, Juicy. They are believers of some ancient folkloric tradition. It's tied to some primordial spirit they say lives in the trees. Silly stories for children. Regrettably, I require the council's permission to launch a proper investigation. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. My authority's already high enough. I don't need that to go up. Yeah, but, you know what? Fine. Hold a vote on it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm going to pay you guys to deny the Inquisition access to the, yeah, no. Because apparently they got mad at me before. A tree is going to eat someone again? No. 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 That's only if somebody goes to try to chop down the magical, like, grove or something. That's when people start getting eaten by trees. Although that did happen to Adir once, and it was fucking hilarious because it was completely unexpected. That was one of the first times we played. Wow, wow, some of y'all are really making this, wow, wow. Wow, some of y'all actually tried. Some of y'all actually tried. Yeah, no, I'm not, no. It was the very first time. I knew it was I knew it was very early on when we first started, but I couldn't remember how early, or if it was, I didn't remember if it was the first game. With nothing to rein them in, the pagans thrive in the faithless region of the east, spreading their influence and gaining followers by the week. Okay, bye. All right, a booming crop. Well, let's go deal with this. Your Majesty, the yields from the coastal farms are extraordinary. I've never seen the like. Why, every noble banquet boasts lemons from coastal trees. They're delicious. They've even hybridized a new variety with juice that can cleanse wounds and heal infection. Still stings, though. We must assemble a team from the university to study this new crop. It could benefit the entire kingdom. Okay, by the 9th. Wait a moment. You can't spread our secrets to just anyone. I'll have you know that our produce is very much in demand. We're just in the middle of securing a lemon trade agreement with Talavin. These eggheads could disrupt things terribly. Well, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do that. Let everybody have lemons. Let everyone have lemons. Nico, I don't know why your vote didn't go through. But yeah, your vote didn't go through. So you switched it? Damn. All right. The coastal trade agreement with Talavin goes ahead with great fanfare. Soon, wagon loads of lemons trundle back and forth, bringing vast profit with them. I forgot about the extension I'm currently... Oh, you're usually on mobile, so I don't have access to most extensions? Oh. Welcome in, Sarah Bear. How's it going? Aware of the secret hybrids for the first time, the chiefs and counts are not pleased, but they cannot go against the will of the council no matter how much they argue. Listen, y'all voted for it, so I don't give a shit. Farming is now meager. Well... And that's the end of that season. Okay... Yeah, I'm good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I still have not gotten an opportunity to deal with my military thing. The Gossamer Shield. Yeah, let's go deal with that real quick. Hi. Hello, Doge, your majesty. Heed my plea. The great tragedy of our time has befallen the East. All right, you ran out of capes. Worse even than that, I fear. An order of once great knights has fallen into disrepute. It's the Order of the Gossamer Shield, your highness. They were once the greatest of the knightly orders to serve the counts. Their virtues were extolled by bards across the land, tales that would make a troll weep. But they've been brought low. They're working as glorified bounty hunters for the coast, to sustain on the honor of the East. Nonsense, our military has suffered some setbacks recently, so we hired Gossamer Security to keep order. For a pretty penny, I might add. Gossamer Security has been solving the problems we want solved and kicking the buttocks we want kicked. Blood and Stars, Gossamer Security? How has it come to this? These are knights, not mercenaries, and they need reminding of that little thing called chivalry. Please, your majesty, I beg the council to be reasonable. So see, yeah, I like, this is this one. That's the one. I'm gonna pay you guys to ignore it. Just look the other way, it's fine. Look the other way, it's fine. Who fucking cares? Who cares? It's good for the military. It's good for the military. Well, damn. I don't want that one. That's bad for me. I need... No. No. I don't want that. No. By sea and storm, you haven't heard the last of this. Apparently, I have. Unfortunately, with the Knights of the Gossamer Shield recalled to the east, the order breaks down on the coast. Pirates hide out in hidden coves and target fishing vessels, leaving the patricians no choice but to import expensive food. Still, the counts are pleased. Hopefully, the reputation of the order will recover. Oh, there you go. Well, this is bad. Davidus Sweeting, welcome in. Did you join us? Oh, you did. You did. You're a chief. All right. Cool. Right. Oh, this is bad. All right, fine. Let's deal with this. Yeah, okay. Please, dear God. Troops are looking good, Your Majesty. The mercenaries on the coast are primed and ready for action. That's what we want to see. Now the key is to make sure the armies are loyal to us, not their region. Easier is said than done, of course. No, it's not authority that prevents rebellion, but the defiance has to be at least even, if not one higher than the higher of the two. So you would have to like have max defiance in order to start a rebellion when one of these stats is 10. It doesn't matter what the lower stat is, defiance has to be higher or equal to the highest of the authority or stability stats. You can't, you can't, and you can't start a rebellion when authority is stability is 10. But like if authority was not 10, you would have to have a stat that was higher than the highest of these two. We shall rebel. You cannot. You cannot. I need to speak to the ordinary soldiers, grease some palms, smoke some cigars, reminisce over old war stories. They don't respect the council any more than I do. Well, they kind of suck sometimes. There are some people on there that are very mean. But at the end of the day, Your Majesty, it'll come down to how much they respect you. That evening, she rides out to meet the kingdom soldiers and get the lay of the land. When she returns, the marshal punches you in the arm so hard you almost puke. Ow, fuck. Hey, I just got here. Welcome in, Davin. Welcome. Is that a good? Is that a happy punch? The troops are with us. They're fed up with the council passing all these namby-pamby so-called laws. It's time for an iron fist to punch this kingdom back into shape. Over the next few weeks, soldiers across the kingdom mutiny against their commanding officers and swear fealty directly to the queen. The nobles beg for a council session to discuss the crisis, but you put them off, blaming the renovation of the council hall. Of course, there's one person you can't avoid, your wife. Hello, wife. And now it comes full circle, seizing the armies of my own people. It feels almost poetic. If they wanted me to leave them alone, they shouldn't have schemed against me. Yep. Tyrant! Wait. Hold on, I'm sorry. Permission to marry the Finfolker. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Precisely. They brought this on themselves. At long last, after you're sure the armies of the kingdom are in the palm of your hand, you allow the next council session to go ahead. The final council session. The marshal stands at your right hand, flanked by a garrison of the city watch. Your honor guard flanks you on the other side, ready for anything. The nobles file in one by one. Is that an Iron Maiden? Most of them are looking nervous, but Lord Patrician Major looks angry. Your recent conduct has been outrageous, Your August Majesty. Unforgivable. How dare you fucking speak to me that way? Delaying the council session, secret meetings with our soldiers, violating the feudal contract. My top officers have been killed in this little mutiny of yours. Fuck you, I'm the monarch. Let's call a vote right now. I'm ready to deprive you of that crown. No, scratch that. I'm ready to deprive you of your head. Oh, I will fucking use that decapitator on you. Boy, oh! Oh! Ooh, pull your newly installed lever. Yep, I'm doing that. The trapdoor opens beneath Lord Patrician Major Wood's feet. With a strangled shriek, he falls into the pit of snakes. There's a moment of silence. Yep, there you go. Yes, I am using them against you, Raven. Yes, I am, because we have orgies and they're amazing. That was ballsy and kind of stupid. Fuck yeah, threatening the monarch's life. Indeed, especially when I have a lever that lets me drop them into a pit of snakes. Your Highness, I'm sure we're all delighted to be here. See, Devin gets it. Devin gets it. Devin's new and Devin gets it. Right, you lot. I don't think we need any more votes, do we? The Queen can take it over from here. Marshal. Now get out. All of you. As the nobles shuffle out with their tails between their legs, you let out a joyful laugh. Maybe some would describe it as an evil cackle. But those people would be dissidents, and you'd deal with them harshly. Look, I love the Queen. She gave me lots of sapphires. Yeah. I haven't been here long enough to piss anyone off. That is also true. Without the council holding you back, your daily duties are so easy, so efficient. Your firm grip on the kingdom will secure an excellent future for little Koin II when the time comes. Your reign of terror is here, but your future has only just begun. Yes, achievement! You won the game by becoming a fearsome tyrant. Unable to convince the peasants to act in time, the Count's scheme fizzled into irrelevancy. Perhaps next time they'd take matters into their own hands instead of hinging their plans on the whims of common folk. The attempt to woo... I don't know how to say that. To the northern cause was doomed to failure. Eventually, the wizard, bored of these mortal quabbles, trapped Chief Willy in a bubble of silence from which he never escaped. The patricians failed to turn the kingdom's debts against it, and the moment has passed. Ever practical, they set about collecting interest and hoarding wealth, waiting for the time to scheme once more. Queen Koin's reign spanned another 15 blood-drenched years. The council couldn't defy her, fearing a gruesome fate. It was a dark and fearful time for everyone but the Queen, who seemed to enjoy herself immensely, especially when spikes and thumb screws were involved. Sorcery is hard to do. Well, to be fair, I think that's all that I can see as far as I think that's all of the Monarch Victory achievements. I know there's some hidden ones that I would look up. So next time that we play, we'll have to focus on trying to get one of the Monarch or one of the noble schemes that we haven't seen. For this quiz, the Queen has a fondness for impalement. Yep. Lowering the treasury is borderline impossible early on as well. It is. It is very difficult, yes. I think that's why the patrician schemes are so difficult. All right. Go Koin! 3 years, 9 months. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. And Camilla proved to not be that much of a pain in the ass. Vlad is one of the counts. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. That fucking tracks. All right. Let me see here. I know we're in the middle of an ad, but we'll switch back over to this. We'll get our music back up. I will get everything figured out on where we want to go from here. All right. Where do I want to send you this evening? Is anybody playing? No. I think Dodger's still doing... No. How are you guys feeling this evening? Did we have fun? Casey's on! Casey's doing Overcooked and doing a fundraiser for Trans Lifeline. Can we go do that? Can we go raid Casey and give some love because she's doing charity for Trans Lifeline? Are we down with that? Yes? Okay. All right. So what we're going to do, I'm going to pull up her stream real quick. Who, me? All right. Okay, perfect. Everybody should be back from the ad. So we are going to go visit one of my wonderful, amazing streamer friends, the lovely Casey. She is doing a charity stream raising money for Trans Lifeline right now and playing Overcooked. So I think it's going to be amazing. Casey is wonderful. I rarely get the chance to raid her anymore since she moved to Korea. So I'm super excited to get this opportunity because of the time difference. Please go grab those raid messages. And if you would, stay through with the raid so that we can show Casey some love and support and appreciation. But if you can't stick around afterward, that is completely fine. So let me get... All right, lovely Casey. Perfect. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of our new friends who joined us for the game and all of the new follows. Thank you so much for the raid again from Jeff Bien. Sorry. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope that you guys had fun. And I hope that you have an amazing rest of your Sunday night.
New follower. It's me.
Otter, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you enjoyed your time enough here. We will be jumping into more King of the Castle at some point this week. I may jump into Hades crowd control on Tuesday. I'm not sure yet. Maybe we'll run a Twitter poll. We'll see. I love you guys. Have an amazing start to your week, and I will see you next time. Let's go bring this hype for Casey. And if you're able to, donate to her campaign. Thank you so much. Have a great one. Bye.